Hey, Brian.
Hey.
I miss Cody.
Do you?
Cody.
Do you miss Cody?
He's okay.
Cody.
Oh.
I'm back, bitches! What's going on?
That too soon? Is the timing off?
Yeah! Cody's back!
Hey, everybody.
Oh,
Hi.
my God! Woo! Episode 133.
133. There's three people at the table.
Craig,
there's
133.
One group of three.
Slipknot. Cody.
Yeah. Give me back.
God, your skin is so clammy.
Is it?
No, it's not. It's actually quite warm.
No.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
I'm just letting Brian have this fun.
I mean, I've seen you already. This is like you've been back at... Did you miss being on the show?
I did, man.
Yeah.
That whole last show, it was like, was it Michael's last episode on The Office? Like when he's trying to like secretly have his fun moments with everybody. Like the whole time I was like, this is the last time we're going to have this bit for 5 weeks.
For 5 weeks, yeah.
That's
it.
You mean the last show you were on?
Yeah, last
Back
time I
in-
was on, yeah.
Okay.
Well, we missed you.
You guys were talking about a lot of serious shit while I was gone.
Shit
Did
got
we?
dark.
Yeah,
You talked about the
Only
Chappelle
one episode.
thing
Yeah, yeah.
and
What
the
else?
Chappelle thing.
That was just one episode.
Yeah.
Were we okay? Would you have stopped it?
The Chappelle thing was a fantastic episode. It was one of the best we've done.
Oh,
stop
and I am so glad I was not on it.
As a white
I would have
straight man.
been so uncomfortable.
As a white man from Corona.
Exactly. Everything I would say on that episode would be put under a fucking microscope or amplifier,
What else?
whatever the
Shane
fucking
Gillis,
metaphor
you a
is.
fan?
Yeah, let's talk about that. White guy, huh? Anywho. But yeah.
Oh, that's your thoughts?
I forgot where I was going.
Oh, okay.
It was a good, serious episode, and I'm glad I wasn't on it.
It was weird.
Yeah.
I don't remember a lot of it.
Yeah.
You
were
said
funny.
you were drunk.
You were drunk? I didn't notice.
We were not drunk. Like, just had a couple beers
blackout
in.
drunk.
Yeah.
A little tipsy.
LSD.
Ooh.
Oh, you guys trying to drug while I was gone.
Yeah.
Experiments that we did a lot more than that.
That was the heroin episode.
We got it. What are you doing?
You looked at the hand.
He was like, he contemplated it. He was like, wait, no.
I was like, are we like...
I'm not doing
I
that.
went
Mighty
to go
Ducks?
grab your
Wait a minute.
hand, and you looked at it like, should I grab the hand?
No, I thought we were like in sports.
Go,
teams.
team, go!
Yeah.
No, we're not doing that. We're not a team. This isn't a team or a family.
Did you guys' hands hurt when you did that in class, like in sports?
No,
Anything like that?
no.
It was
Why
just
would
me
I?
and my weak
Dainty
arms, my
hands.
weak
Why would it
frail
hurt?
arms that happened.
Were you on the top or the bottom?
I was in the middle, kind of same, with a bunch more
so you
athletic
can't get
hands.
squished.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would just be like, ow. Yeah.
No, hands never hurt. Yeah. Yeah, we had Ken on last week. I like
Yeah.
that. That was a fun episode.
That was another, not like
Serious.
serious, but like, you know, you guys had like actual discussions.
Yeah. Well, I love. Yeah,
Oh, this show's not a discussion
Not when I'm
platform.
here. Not when I'm here.
It's a movie
not.
show. I
Yeah.
usually I love listening to Ken just talk.
Yeah.
Because he's got so many great stories. He's so old. He's got so many great stories. Okay, unnecessary. Even though I gave the dig. I like listening to him. But I want to hear your stories. You're a father now.
Guys,
Tell us
you just
nothing
asked,
about it.
man. I mean, it's
What's poop like?
It's a thing. Poop is. We could talk about the timeline of this poop because it's changed colors and textures in the last month.
Your
poop. You're a poop
my
connoisseur.
poop, my poop in
your
particular
poop.
has been all sorts of shapes and sizes. No, it's interesting. Cleaning a diaper sucks, but you get used to it. It's not that bad.
But it's so
actually, guys.
beautiful too.
It's just so beautiful
It's
when
so
you look
beautiful.
at that poop come out of that
Yeah.
butthole.
Do they pee when you're doing it?
Okay. He's done it a couple times.
changing the diaper.
We've learned to put a baby wipe over his dick when we're cleaning his
Okay.
diaper. We're cleaning his ass. And
You should tell my girlfriend to do that to me. That doesn't even make sense.
give yourself something on that one, man. No, not an applause. Not an applause.
That's not fair.
All right, so
Laura
my
listens to
baby-
the show. What the Oh, I see.
Is that a
You
flute?
came prepared. You haven't been, it seems like you haven't been really doing sound bites these
It's a
last
big
few
day
weeks.
for Brian.
You're
We've
Been
been
waiting-
having
having
them all up for him.
discussions.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Real discussions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Cody's too scared to talk about Chappelle and trans people.
So my baby peed on his face. Is what I was trying to say, guys.
his
no,
face?
on his face. Because like when
Oh.
you're changing his diaper, you gotta hold the legs up while you're getting in there.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
his dick is pointing right back at him. So we learned the hard way that he could pee straight on his face.
Oh,
and,
wow.
I felt so bad, but I laughed the entire time. Yeah, it was good.
You showed me a whole like montage of like vomit.
Yeah, he puked on his burp cloth, and then he smashed his face into the burp cloth, and it just was all over his face.
He's like,
I thought it was really funny. Yeah. He was just so caught off guard.
Yeah. Did he learn not to pee on himself?
No, he still tries, but we have the wipe over.
I don't think they
now.
can learn yet.
Yeah.
They're developing.
It's like a dinosaur
if
brain.
you push like into their skull, you can feel it, right? You can feel their brain.
I haven't tried that.
Why don't you go home
I'm
tonight?
gonna give it a shot when I get home. Yeah. What's in there?
Because the cranium isn't solidified yet.
Man.
That's what the doctors tell me.
Yeah. You took
a big old
confident sip. That's what the doctors tell me.
That's where you guys start talking. When I take a
Are you
drink.
guys doing doctor visits still or anything? Like
No, we don't go to the doctor.
No.
Are you
No,
crazy?
Dr. Phil.
No, like initially you had to go like every
checkups,
week, and then his next one's in a couple weeks.
Oh,
Yeah.
cute. Do you
He's-
like the
he's
do you like
healthy
the
as can be
doctor
so far.
Do you like
How
the
was your
doctor?
health?
My chest pains haven't really happened lately.
Oh, no
so
angina.
that's good. No angina. I believe it's angina.
I don't think you can say that.
It's angina.
I think it's angina.
I think it's a pronoun.
I think it's angina. No, it's a theirgina.
This is what you come. Are you sure you want to come back?
I'm so glad to be
You can-
back,
you
boys.
can-
I miss this show. I miss a lot.
I miss talking with you. You're
Yeah.
our best pal. We really missed you. I mean, I missed you. I don't
It
know.
seems like you guys did totally fine without me. You had the best views you've ever had, and
One show.
well, no, the Brett and Dorino one did really well too.
Oh,
Did it?
yeah.
That one did well.
I don't think
I'd
they're
say
allowed
your
back on the show.
average.
None of us.
I'd say your average over the last 5 weeks was pretty strong.
So pretty much, yeah. So anytime.
All indications show that I am the worst part.
No,
of the
no,
show.
no,
Bring
no.
it
Well,
down.
the
if
Dorina
I
and-
wasn't there for the Dana and Brett one.
So that just further proves it doesn't. All three of us could literally
Christian show.
not be here.
Yeah, just have,
Let me see.
And
this.
just have three random. We should do that one
have
time.
Brett,
Yeah.
Dorino, and Dave Chappelle on the show.
Yeah.
And that show's gonna
Word?
crush.
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be great.
We don't.
Oh,
Matter.
Dorina and Brett 4.2. All right.
Yeah, let's flex.
That's the YouTube.
What did last week's video do? It'll be better in a week.
Well, last one
Like
was Ken, right?
1.7 or something.
Oh, 1.7.
Yeah.
Terrible numbers.
God damn it, Ken.
God damn it.
It's a
Ken's
fun
fault.
episode though.
How have you guys been? Everything good? Any
Okay.
kids?
I mean, we've
What
talked
everything?
already, so
Yeah.
you know,
And
you
Real
know
Robbie
everything.
2.1 too.
Real
Real
Robbie was a
Robbie.
good sketch that came
Yeah.
out that we did. That was good.
Shout out to y'all that
Fun.
watched that. Thank you. And we got 2 bloopers up. One's up now on Patreon. Another part, the funnier part, I would say they definitely Hollows part 2 of the parts.
That's a good comparison.
The first one was just a setup. That'll be up on Patreon this weekend. But yeah, Real Robbie was
Breaking news.
real. Another one.
Yeah. That's a surprise.
He's back and he's gone again.
This is my last show. Marissa said that Real Robbie was her favorite sketch yet.
Woo!
Is it biased
I wonder
because
why.
you're the star?
Probably. No, she's very objective when it comes to these. That's the right word. It's subjective.
Objective.
Objective when it
Objective,
comes
yeah.
to these things. And she said it was the funniest one.
Wow. Does she actually like laugh at all the stuff?
Yeah. Do you watch it with her?
Because
And you're
like
what
Amber
parts?
watched over my shoulder and
No,
she was
no,
like,
she laughed. She
Oh,
laughed. Nothing like knee slapping, nothing like
okay.
that.
That's
I
what
don't
we
know.
go for on this channel.
We
don't think-
want to get those knee slaps.
I don't think anybody knee slaps anymore.
Oh, I did in high school and I get made fun of.
Of course you did.
Not even a lie.
You went to high school in
I totally have.
1979.
Look at that there, Cody slapping his knee when he laughs. I'm weird. Yeah.
But yeah, the hardest she's laughed.
I mean, I didn't witness her like dying laughing, but she said it's her favorite and the funniest one yet.
You
We
watched it together.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember if we watched the final cut together or one of the earliest ones together. I forget. We watched the bloopers together last night, and she laughed at those a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Both of them, both parts.
Both parts.
Good. You gotta get those views.
Grant was not impressed.
I was gonna say,
Too busy
did
pissing on himself.
It took me like 40 minutes to watch part 2 because he just kept crying. I was like, pause this. Hold on. Yeah. Guys, it took me 4 hours to watch Booksmart a couple weeks ago for the same reasons. Good movie, though.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. You spill?
Did you just spit all over the mic?
I don't think so. Let me open it up. No, I'm just kidding.
Nice.
It's fine.
Let's spray Febreze in there.
Hey,
Have you so the experience of watching Booksmart over 4 hours didn't
Yes.
ruin it for you?
No, I thought it would.
Okay.
But the movie was funny throughout.
It's
It
good.
kept me engaged, and
The movie's
good. A good story. Good
yeah.
story.
It's like an attention deficit disorder movie because it just
Okay.
goes like little
ADD.
bits. Yeah. And then it'll go music video, like loud soundtrack, music video. You haven't seen it?
No, I haven't. That's Olivia Wilde's movie, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, it's,
I want to see it.
it's good. Beanie
I heard the book's better.
Fieldstein.
Smart joke. The scene in the Uber or Lyft was my favorite in the whole movie.
Didn't that remind you of our sketch?
Uh-oh.
No.
God damn it.
But now that you say it, I mean, it's set in an Uber. I get it.
But like he's like driving. He's like, God damn it.
Oh yeah, that joke did.
Ooh.
That one did. Yeah, that
Did
one
Uber come out right before that?
Ours came out a while ago. Yeah.
This
And,
movie
like,
that they clearly shot a year ago, totally ripped off.
Have you heard of
improv
actor Jason Sudeikis?
Have you heard of reshoots?
Now I was watching it with Laura, and then in the theater, like when that scene was happening, I was like, "Hey, Uber sketch,
Uber driver, Uber."
and the guy's like, "Shut up."
God damn it!
Oh, did I tell you the It story? Did I tell that It story?
No.
Tell it.
You haven't.
Oh, we haven't even talked about It because you just saw it.
I saw it.
Well,
I haven't seen it.
yeah.
spoilers.
seen anything.
There's a clown. Amber and I went to go see it super late, and there was like a family of 10.
Yeah. Mexicans.
Yes, Brian.
I knew it.
And guess
Funny,
what?
was my
I guessed
family.
the same thing, but
But
no reaction from me.
They had 10.
just a lot of stares when I
Used a
said it.
different noun
say that,
back then.
I used it to be a racial slur when I said it, but okay. All right.
Can't say brown people anymore.
I'm going to talk to you
Actually
about
say that, Cody.
You can't just say that, Cody.
Especially in the middle of a taping of a show.
So you saw the
I don't
movie.
remember.
So
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
10
So
Mexicans.
10
There's a
Mexicans.
loud
Ten
family.
Mexicans walk into a movie theater.
For the record, we're both Mexican.
Yes, just
Yes.
to make clarify.
So
Yes.
I literally have done that before with like my extended family.
What, go to like a horror movie with a bunch of them?
No, we like when we were young, we would go like cousins and uncles and grandmas and everything. We'd all go to the movies
Yes,
together.
And Amber was telling me too. She's like, they're going to go see It because there were 2 kids. Like I'm talking like 4 or 5 years old.
What else would they be seeing? Are there any kids movies out or
Lion
anything
King
like
was
that?
my only other thing they could have been seeing.
Did they say
Still
nah
God damn it.
and not
That
want to
was
see
the
that
worst fucking thing I've ever heard.
That was the worst thing ever.
He went, did they say nah, Savannah?
That was really funny.
one? Cody, that's so much worse than the racist thing you said 5 seconds ago. Oh, God.
Oh, that was funny. Come on. Yeah, give him the
All
laughter.
right.
Give him the laughter. Oh, so this 10 Mexican family number group, they walk in the movie theater, and Amber and I sit down, and sure enough, they all sit right behind us.
Oh, no.
Like the uncle got like a Coors Light. The dad got another Coors
They
Light.
sell beer at the theater?
This was at a Regal. Yeah. I mean, I think most theaters now sell.
I wouldn't say most, but it is climbing.
Oh, yeah. It's
It's climbing.
I'd say the beer industry is climbing, guys. Yeah.
Who said it? Who talked like that?
What happened to you?
You can't just say
You're a
like,
father
no, it's
now.
getting a
This
little more
industry is
popular.
climbing and
He's
rising.
been a father for a month,
Yes,
and
yes.
his whole life
Yeah,
has
but
been.
once this recession hits,
Am I
like,
the only one who sees the stock prices of Coors Light, guys? Come on.
wait, how'd you know it was a Coors? Is it a bottle?
Oh, he said, I want a Coors.
What kind of place are you at? I've never been to those places.
What? AMC sells beer.
I know, but like in like a glass. Or like
Well, they
so-
can't give you a bottle, so they pour it into a cup.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But,
Well, 'cause,
but
like-
you're saying
Because I remember they were
Oh, okay.
contemplating. They were like, "Yo, man, you want a wine?"
you're still this. Your story right now takes place at the concession stand.
At the concession
I
stand,
thought
yes.
that you were in the theater.
No, I'm sorry.
Somebody
My
came
timeline.
over,
I got it, and
and
somebody
then
did
he's
come.
like, "Excuse
Yeah.
me, I'll get a Corona."
Yeah, right then and there.
Yeah.
No, we were in the concession. He was like, "Yo, bro, you want some wine?" He's like, "Nah, give me
Nah.
Coors." And I was like,
So, nah, Savannah.
"Oh, forever." And then we sit down, and then they all come in. The kids are crying. They're like, "I want to see it." I don't think they're saying that, but that's what I'm hearing in my head.
Yeah.
This was like at a 9:30 showing,
At
and
night.
then at night, and then I look over at Amber. I was like, "Oh, should we?" Because there was a 9:45, so we fucking ditched, and we went to the
Smart,
9:45
smart
instead.
Is it assigned seats?
Yes.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you couldn't even just like move and
I mean, we could have, but nobody else. It was.
They
it was
bought
just,
the tickets after you guys bought the tickets.
It was just me and Amber, and then the 10 family, the 10 members right behind us.
What did you do? Did you actually swap your tickets, or did you walk into another theater?
No, I went to the manager.
Did you be like, guys, this family, I can't.
Yeah, these fucking Mexicans. Right?
You said it.
I can say it's
Yep,
fine. And
not me.
she's Mexican too. I was like, we know.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
like, yeah, I know. No, I just went to the manager who was just so happens to have been like working the concessions. With
He
one
was
of the-
Mexican.
She.
she
How
understood.
dare you fucking assume it was
Fucking
a
A,
man?
Brian.
Managers are only men.
You're gonna get
Well, it's
canceled.
science.
Manager.
It's science. It's not a womanager. I don't know. Look up stats.
That was the worst thing I think I've ever heard.
Come on. It's not a woman.
Reaching here. So I went up to her politely. I was like, "Hey, we buy." These fucking Mexicans are in this theater, and I don't want to be
Again,
here.
he's Mexican. He can say this.
No, no one watches the show anyways. So I politely asked. I was like, "Hey, we got the what?"
Go on.
Oh
I
yeah,
gotta bring something
you gotta
up.
bring that. Yeah, you gotta call him out. I politely went up to her.
I'm calling you out. But
Me too.
Go on.
Me?
Hashtag me too. All right, go on.
Wait, which one?
You said,
Me too or you two?
finish your story. Finish your story.
Okay, I politely went to the manager and I was like, "Look, these fucking people." No, I just said to her, "We'd like to switch theaters," and then she switched it on a ticket. And I was like, "I'm sorry if there was any inconvenience." She's like, "No problem at all." And then she let us in the theater.
All right, guys. Here's the deal. What is the deal?
Canon.
Here's the deal. What is the deal? Is what I just said. This fascination that you're having with no one's listening or watching to the show.
Me?
Yes.
Him.
You guys brought it up a bunch of times.
He brought it up.
You brought it up twice today.
I
Here
did,
and then
or
at
you-
lunch or some shit.
Oh,
Because I was
lunchtime.
repeating what he said.
No,
hey,
it wasn't
don't be a
that. It
follower.
wasn't that. We like I said, the last 5 weeks is like the highest views we've had. Okay,
Because
the
nobody's
show's more
watching.
popular than ever.
You know what it is?
Okay,
No one's fucking canceling us yet. I want to.
you don't want that.
No, I don't. I really don't. But I don't know.
Okay.
It's just a
because
fun thing to
everything's
say.
fine. Guys,
you
we're
didn't
doing
hear
great.
what I said after what I said. I said nobody's listening, and here's why.
Oh no, the Benjamin Button thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. I was in my car listening to that episode, and I was like, Benjamin Button brand.
God damn it.
So if I was there,
See,
I would
if
have told you.
If only you would leave a comment,
Yeah.
and I could get validated.
See, there it is.
It said you're up all night wondering if anyone was going to call you out. Yeah.
And nobody did. I thought I
Yeah.
was a genius, where it's like Kate Blanchett and David Fincher should do a movie together. And some asshole was like Benjamin Button.
And I was too busy steering the host or the guest in a different way, so I
Sure.
didn't hear it.
You were steering the guest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But so when you went back to it, did you realize it didn't matter if those people were talking behind you because the movie's so goddamn loud? It's annoying.
You didn't like it, huh?
It's the worst movie I've seen all year.
Whoa.
And I haven't seen many movies.
Whoa.
But I haven't seen many movies. I've seen 3.
Okay.
Yeah. It's literally it's the same thing as the first movie for me.
Just
So I
worse.
figured.
Well, yes and no. I liked it
What?
as a book reader.
Okay.
There was just some cool geeky shit that I like. Oh fuck, they did that. That's cool.
Yeah.
And
as a non-book reader, an idiot is what you would call.
Yeah.
You
A
fucking
fucking
sucks,
moron.
You fucking
Movie
peasant.
sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't even know
no,
how to read.
they should have done a trilogy. They shouldn't have done 2 movies.
Really?
I think so.
Or a miniseries.
Because this isn't a spoiler,
Wasn't the book kind of split in two? Or was that...
the book was 2 different story. Well, the book is multiple storylines, but the main 2 storylines is when they're kids and
Yeah.
then when they're
No,
adults.
but
So
the
it goes
book
back
goes
and forth.
back
It
and
goes
forth.
back and
they
forth.
go back and forth
Yeah,
throughout.
it's not
Throughout.
like
so
the
it's like
first
the
half.
miniseries kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
But then in this new movie, they go back and forth.
yeah, so it's fucking weird
So
because
it's like-
it's just the book.
Yeah.
Like you get enough information. You didn't really need the first movie.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's loud and obnoxious.
Yeah, the scares are just as worse,
It's-
if not.
There's no character development, no character at all.
I just
There's
love
just-
it. I may
Makes me
have
sad. I
liked
like
it.
the first one.
I may have liked it more
first-
because of Bill Hader because he's fucking great.
I thought James McAvoy's performance was better.
He's good.
They're all good.
They're
just,
all
they
really
just have
good.
nothing to work
Well, that's
with.
why because and this isn't like a spoiler, but like they get to Derry really quick. Like
Yeah.
real like
There's
within,
no like hesitation. Like, I can't go back.
like you know like do you remember the miniseries? Do you remember the miniseries?
vaguely. I
didn't
remember the
read the-
guy's ponytail.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah, that
you
was
didn't read the
good.
book though.
Yeah. No.
Let me explain. No, I'm just kidding. But like in the miniseries,
He's gonna explain.
Yeah, I'm
Listen
gonna
to the commentary and
Yeah.
count how many times he said in the book.
Yeah.
This happens.
I fucking,
listen to that.
Hold on.
Listen to
I
that.
fucking pointed that out. I pointed that shit out. I said I'm going to be saying that a
That's
lot.
really
Should have, like,
funny.
super
That's
cut.
really funny.
I'm aware of that.
everything.
No, I have the file. You don't. Shut up.
It's on Patreon.
Yeah, we can easily
$3.
get it.
Nah, I put it on private. No, but
We have the login.
do you remember in the I changed it. Do you have you remember in the miniseries how like they get the call and it's
Yeah.
like a flashback and thing?
Yeah.
Well, in this movie when they all get the call, it's like very abrupt and very quick. It's like you see a quick scene of them and then they don't really like process it that much. They like give a scared look and then it cuts to the next person and it just goes
That's
person.
Well, I mean, it's already almost 3-hour movie.
Yeah.
I,
And it
get,
didn't have to
I can
be.
understand if they had to cut there.
But the majority of the movie is just random scares with no development
Yeah.
or character or anything. It's
Pennywise is gone for a large chunk of the movie.
It's a video game.
Oh, levels.
Yeah, where you're like, okay, you have jumped into this character, and then you have to you go through your thing. You see Pennywise, and you have to defeat it.
Again, it also kind of retcons some stuff from the first movie, which I thought was fucking weird.
God,
and
these
I don't want.
conversations are making me sad, man.
Yeah,
I was really looking forward to this.
It-
movie.
again,
I was
it-
so disappointed. Well, just
I'm
because
still gonna see it. and
I know,
I'll probably,
but
I'll
ju-
probably like it more than you guys because I like things.
just,
But, yeah.
just because
I don't read books.
The sheer loudness
But
and
in the
like
book.
the flashing and the lights and the just in your face.
I don't hate that as much as you guys, I guess.
It went
If
on
it's-
forever.
Okay, that's fine. But if it's done effectively, I don't mind if anything's loud.
Okay.
That's what I thought what the first movie did really well.
It
Well,
had
and-
good visuals.
It does
Okay.
have some cool
And
visuals.
like-
And what I will say about the first movie is that it's paced out so well that it's not just like, here's a character scare, here's a character scare. Like they
That's
kind of
exactly what
they
the whole movie
fleshed it out a lot more. Whereas at this one, it's like, oh, here's Bev's scene, scare. Here's Richie's scene, scare. You know, and it just keeps
I
doing that.
kind of see what you're saying.
And it also
to the point where you know, okay, like hurry up and get to the scare already.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna happen.
and it jumps back and forth from them as adults, which I will say, like the transitions, and Alex brought this up, our friend Alex Pizzarnia, don't forget the Anya.
Yeah.
He was saying like he loved the transitions from kid scare to adult, like remembering the scare or something like
Yeah.
that. I was like, oh yeah, that stuff's really cool, but still,
the sequences are great. There's just nothing else to the
Right.
movie. If they were just, if you focused on like that, that's why it should be like a mini series, like a whole episode based
Right.
around a character.
well, what I was hoping for is that if they would have made it into 3 movies, then like you could have done them conjuring up the courage to go to Derry in this movie.
Have
kind
more
of,
characters.
Yeah,
How do you
more
sell
characters.
that though?
Yeah, oh yeah. of
How do you
course.
sell that? Like this is the second chapter where they just make up their mind.
Yeah.
they think
I
about
think-
it.
Yeah.
Like,
I
no,
think you-
No, I don't. Yes, I do.
if you want
we
more,
have to do this.
if you want more of the kid stuff, then it's them contemplating it, remembering something from the past, and then showing Pennywise kill kids in present day. And then like the ending of the movie is like, I don't know, when they're in the Chinese restaurant where shit hits the fan. And
That was
like,
nice.
oh fuck, you know.
But
that was a
even-
cool scene though.
In this, like, you don't know anything about their adult lives. Like, you kind of,
Yeah.
you know what they are. Like, one is a stand-up, one's married, blah, blah, blah. But nothing else.
Yeah, nothing really pays off.
Nothing matters at all. It's just, we get to the same haunted house.
It's kind of like the same thing. Remember in Rogue One when you meet the main character as a child, and then she comes back as an adult? It's like, why should I care about her? Because I don't know her. She's a completely different person.
like what happened in between.
Yeah, like what made her the person she is today. Oh,
That's
she
the-
rebels. Oh, okay, cool.
The rules of it don't make sense. Like
That was kind of the same thing as the first movie too, though.
okay.
Like he would just scare them and they'd run away, let them get away. You know.
No, that, and then there's like zombies in this movie.
Well, okay.
All right,
well,
let's
Okay.
calm down here,
All
guys.
right.
Come on.
All right.
the
Yeah.
zombies it ties into the first movie though with
In the
that
book,
character.
in the book.
I didn't say it.
All right.
There is
you
no
meant-
zombies in the book.
In the literature,
There's a mummy in the book, and that
the
pops up.
in the
fiction.
written
Mhm.
word. Yes. Yes.
But
The
they
odd-
fucking did the
Odyssey,
orgy,
yes.
dude. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, Jessica Chastain.
Yeah. No, it's the kids. Oh, but the kid stuff was bad too.
You talking like the face stuff?
The,
I was wondering how that would look.
it was
Because
terrible.
Finn Wolfhard grew like 3 feet
Yes.
taller.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Well, and also Jack Dylan Grazer, having
Yeah.
met him and doing comic book shopping, I was like, oh,
he looks way older
He's
now.
so much older.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you can tell, like, they try to put some shadow over him, like when he walks into a certain scene, and you could just hear the pitch in his voice was
I
it
thought
seemed altered.
It seemed like they were talking really fast.
Yeah. Mhm.
Hey guys, get it. I'm like, what the
Sure.
fuck is going on? But and then like
I don't know the
looked,
words.
It looked like their faces were just like bright and lit. and
Yeah.
everything. I don't know, but that's the
Well, I'm
least.
sorry. I'm sorry you guys felt
Yeah.
this way.
Did,
about this
when you
movie.
saw it, though, It. Oh, when you saw it, though. When you saw it, Chapter 2, though, did you see the Tenet trailer for Christopher Nolan?
No,
I
he has,
saw
He
it.
has a movie coming out.
Yeah, next
No,
year.
here's the thing. I
Oh,
know
what's
that
the thing?
AMC starts the movie like 20 minutes after.
Mhm.
So I show up 15 minutes before, or 15
It's
minutes
assigned
after.
seating. Yeah, as long as you're not.
And it was like a Tuesday.
You guys don't enjoy trailers? I love trailers.
No.
Not
Now
much
when they're
anymore.
25
You don't get
minutes
that,
long.
like, okay, sure, but like, you don't. I always watch it. I'm like, shit, is this the last one? Especially when it's a movie I don't really want to see. You know, that you're kind of just
You're
going
like-
to. You're like, oh, let's see what the next trailer is. No, don't be the last one. And then it's the last one.
I'm so
Oh.
desensitized. There was that story the other day that they're trying to
Trim
make
'em.
previews shorter.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
I'm okay with a solid 5.
5's good.
Yeah.
Five's like
Like
5
2 minutes
trailers
each, 2
or
3
Or
minutes
5
each.
trailers or
5 trailers.
Oh, I was saying 5 minutes.
Oh, no, I like
that's really
5
short.
trailers.
5 minutes is really short.
Say 3 to
Well,
5.
it's also we see him online all the time.
That's the thing. When
Yeah.
I'm going on,
That's what was so surprising about the Tenet trailer, because I was like, oh fuck, because they didn't release that.
Oh,
It was exclusive just to movie theaters. I was like, oh, this is cool.
I did not see that.
It's cool. Looks great.
What's
Can't
it
wait to see
about?
it. I don't know. I don't think anybody
That's
knows.
the trailer?
But
But
John
if you think
David.
it sucks, fuck you, Brian.
Yeah.
Oh.
John David Washington. John Washington.
No, I think it's John David.
John David Washington
I think
from Black Klansman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Denzel's kid?
I don't
From
think that's right.
Ballers.
Is he in Ballers?
Yeah.
He is Denzel's kid.
I know, but I don't
tempt
think
me.
it's John David.
I think so.
It's Joseph David.
It's only well, it's like 3 phones.
I don't think
or
Denzel would
devices
name
on
his
the
kid
table
Joseph.
right now.
I don't know. Well, his name's Denzel. He can do whatever he wants.
That's very true.
I watched the Book of Eli again the other day.
Dude!
It's not good.
Oh, that movie's
Mila Kunis.
The last time I saw, I've been scrolling past it on Netflix. It's like, oh, this movie was cool. I remember.
I think I saw it opening night. Like I was really excited
He's
for it.
blind. He's got swords.
Yeah, that whole ending, I was just like, no.
It was like the Bible, right?
Oh, yeah, and he was
It's in
blind the whole
Braille.
time. I was like, come on, man. Yeah.
Yeah, have a real blind person play that part. That's what I wanted. Brian, I asked Cody this. He hasn't seen it.
Wait,
Have you ever?
It's John David Washington. It is John David.
Good job,
That's
buddy.
what I said.
Why didn't it?
Brian had no faith in you.
No
That doesn't
trust.
sound
No
familiar at all.
trust whatsoever.
Again,
nothing has
I don't
changed.
apologize.
Well, I thought we connected over these last few
I
weeks. since Cody
apologize
was
if
gone.
you were actually offended.
We had a great rapport. Is that how you say it? Rapport?
rapport.
Yeah.
Rapport?
You guys been having fun together?
Yeah.
Going
Yeah,
on?
it's been fun.
Yeah.
I haven't really talked much, but did like a commentary here and there. We did do.
You went to the Comedy Store, right? You went to the show? Was
Oh,
it
that
good?
was really fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, was it?
We had to like remind you that you had fun.
Who, me?
Cody did.
Oh.
Yeah, guys, you
We
had a
had
good time,
so much
right,
fun without you.
guys?
Yeah.
Come on.
We really wish you were there.
Yeah.
What were we gonna bring up before that? You said Brian. What about?
Oh, yeah. Have you seen Mystic River?
yes.
I watched that for the first time yesterday.
It's good.
It's fucking great.
It's rough.
The ending is, oh, yeah, right.
That
And I was
ending,
telling him
though.
because I was
That
like,
ending.
that ending.
That ending
I was telling him, I was like, yeah, dude, you should watch it. And then I took a second. I was like, oh, wait, no, you shouldn't watch it.
might not be the best time.
No, not right now.
Oh, with kids.
Because he's got
Yeah.
a child.
Oh, like prisoners.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I could watch Prisoners again.
Oh.
That's what I love that movie.
Mother.
Oh, if I couldn't hate that movie enough. Oh yeah.
You can
Yeah, that's gonna
enjoy
be
it
tough.
more.
I really love.
Can you
the movie a
separate
lot
the
more.
art from the life?
No.
I don't know.
I probably can.
But yeah, I watched that for the first time and it was great.
Yeah, Clint Eastwood.
Yeah. Sean Penn, Kevin Bacon, Tim Robbins. I love Tim Robbins.
Only Oscar win.
Only one? Sean Penn, he won an Oscar for that movie too.
Did he?
Yeah. But what else did he win for? I Am
He
Sam?
won for Milk and not I Am Sam. He
Why does
won.
milk make you laugh, Brian?
No, he said I Am Sam.
Oh, okay.
I see. Good job.
What am I looking up? Scene Pen.
I used to call it Scene all the time
Scene
when I
Pen?
was a kid.
Scene Pen.
Like just the name Sean.
I used
I
to call
thought
him
it
my
was
pen pal.
Scene. Yeah, pen pal.
I never had a pen. I had one pen pal. His name was Romero. No, his name was Romeo.
God damn it.
What?
Another sad Cody story.
Oh,
in like
okay.
first, second grade, we had pen pals. Mine stopped replying. Everyone else, I think they were in like Florida or some shit. Everyone else's pen pal replied except mine. Letter never came in that day, and it's kind of sad.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
sad Cody
sad to
again,
hear.
guys.
He, Sean Penn was nominated for Best Actor for I Am Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't win though.
I know he didn't win, but that's I thought that
Why
was
would
like,
you laugh?
I thought that was a joke of a movie. I thought like
Because Tropic Thunder.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause I thought
You can't
like,
say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently you can do blackface and say all that stuff in 2008.
2008 only.
Yeah.
It was a prime year for that.
So he won for Milk and Mystic River.
Oh, wow. I haven't seen Milk, but I know what
I haven't
happens.
What the fuck does that mean?
History.
Okay. I know he wins the election.
No, I know he dies.
Isn't he running for an election or something? I haven't seen it.
I've never seen it either, like I said.
Isn't Franco in that?
He is, yeah.
He's going to Milk?
Yeah.
Have you seen Milk Money with
Milk Money,
Melanie
I've not.
Griffith?
No, why are you smiling as you say this?
Because that is a classic like kids movie, like The Sandlot, where like these kids like, around that age.
Speaking of Sandlot,
Oh, sorry, I wasn't done talking.
He was so excited to tell you, Brian. It
was a quick
He was
little-
like, I have an idea. And
you're back one show, he's being a fucking asshole. He was so cool for 5 weeks,
I know,
man.
you guys were best friends.
Milk
right?
Money.
Having
We've
fun,
been texting
right?
each other so much.
Come on, guys.
I literally texted him one time. He's like, hey, what's up, man?
Yeah?
No, I didn't do that.
All right,
Malcolm McDowell is in Milk Money with Melanie Griffith and Ed Harris.
Okay.
And Anne Heche. It's where a group of kids save up their milk money to go see a prostitute.
Just to see her?
Yeah.
What?
A group of young boys befriend a prostitute named V.
What?
And then the prostitute falls in love with the dad, Ed Harris.
When did this come out?
94.
Wow.
Good year.
Yeah. Richard Benjamin directed. And then like she like shows them her boobs, but one kid's like, I can't look. And then that's the kid who she ends up banging his dad.
Ed Harris?
Sounds like I'm farting.
Mike's not picking that up.
Um,
Have I told you how I put my kid to sleep?
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Actually sleeping, guys.
Okay,
Like if
all
he's
right.
crying. Put a pillow over his face. No, okay, so I'm holding him. Like, I hold him up and I kind of like walk around and rock him.
Yeah.
But I bring him next to my Blu-ray shelf. And I describe every movie one by one.
Oh,
He gets
no.
so bored of me talking
Oh,
about
no.
movies that he falls asleep.
You're gonna fall asleep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right now we're on B. Yeah, we're still in the letter B.
Did you do it in the Chet Barney voice?
No, I was just very descriptive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was
He's like not Ace Ventura.
I was
again.
like, this is
God
Avengers.
damn it,
and
Dad.
Get all your
Shut the
friends
fuck-
together and fight.
I can't even think right, and I want you to shut up.
Yeah.
It's like, you are already a pretentious film nerd. I already know that. I'm 6 months old. You can continue with your
Can I?
story.
Oh, yeah, what are you
Please?
going to talk about?
It's not that. Well, you said Sandlot.
This better be good.
Speaking of-
the kid who played Smalls in Sandlot is in Mystic River.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I'm glad we know this now.
it was supposed to be a quick.
Glad you almost stopped my milk money story for that.
It was supposed to be a small tidbit, and it wasn't
For the
supposed
record,
to
going
derail.
forward, milk money stories are off limits. No interrupting the milk money stories for anything. I don't care how many
Really?
Sandlot cast members you have their updates on. Okay,
Who was it? Benny the Jet?
I told you, dumbass. Smalls.
Smalls.
Kill me, Smalls.
I don't even know that guy's name.
Search Smalls.
Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon is a treat in that movie.
Tom Geary?
Maybe
Tom and Jerry.
Brendan Harris?
Brendan Harris.
Or
yeah, that's
Silent Ray Harris?
No, Silent Ray Harris is played by the kid from Unbreakable and Glass.
Oh, terrible movies.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
I saw him at the It screening that we had for Collider.
Oh, yeah?
And I was a little
Was he in the
drunk.
movie?
Yeah, because it was like influencers like were going there. There was like YouTubers going. I was like, whoa, this is fucking weird. And so
And you were there.
and I was working it.
Okay.
Asshole. And I was at the bar with Adam, and we were having drinks, and I was kind of buzzed.
Yeah.
And I saw him, the kid from Glass. I was like, oh, that's dude from, like loud, like that's dude from Glass. Isn't that great?
Oh, no.
And I was like, oh fuck, he said that. I said that a little too loud.
Oh.
Seems like a nice guy.
Yeah,
I think he
sure
was
he
fine.
is.
He is fine.
Yeah.
Spencer Treat Clark is his name?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
He's an
That's his
influencer now?
No, well,
You
see,
okay,
like,
Brian?
Yeah.
Really
I'm
got
just
choked up just
upset
thinking
that he's an
about that.
influencer.
Yeah.
no, I don't think he was in. Like,
You
they were
should be
in,
working in more
they had actors there too. Some actors were there as well as.
was in Gladiator.
Do you remember? Okay, do you remember in fuck? He played a what?
How's it going?
I didn't hear what you
He
said.
was in Gladiator.
He's in Gladiator. He's played Lucius.
Do you remember Anger Management? Remember that movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
You remember the?
What do you mean, you people?
I don't remember that.
Michael Clark Duncan. Is that the... I hope it's the black guy in the plane. I'm going to look
That's
it up.
exactly who I was bringing up, and that's not who it is.
Stay silent for this one,
Okay.
boys.
Dumbass, let me tell the story first.
right, continue your Sandlot story.
That actor.
Please keep talking about that.
That actor who was the undercover cop on the plane was there at the
Clark
screening.
Duncan was
Michael
there?
Clark Duncan. He's
believe
been
you met
dead
him.
for a while. No, he's not dead. Yeah, he has been dead.
Which
Come on. What is happening? guys?
Michael Clark Duncan is
Yes,
dead.
he died a while
He passed
ago.
away.
Yeah.
Yes. But
in peace.
the
So
actor
sorry,
who you
Michael.
thought he was actually there at the screening. Because I remember specifically he was like, there's some bullshit or
Can
something
we
like
lock
that.
down who this actor is? so
Is
we
it
know?
Isaac Singleton?
I don't know his name.
It says the air marshal.
Yes, he is
Okay.
the air marshal.
Okay. But he
He
says it in a deep voice because he's talking to... It's all a ruse, and they're like pissing off Adam Sandler.
Oh, yes. I remember the film.
And he's like, "What's wrong with you people?" And he's like, "What do you mean,
you people? Yeah.
In a classic Michael Clark Duncan voice.
I remember the one part of that movie I do remember is when Jack Nicholson's eating cereal with the alphabet
Captain Crunch?
cereal,
No.
and he spells out the word "chill." And that whole time I'm thinking, like, just fucking eat the letters. I was so mad as a kid watching that. I'm like, those things are gonna
It
get
really
soggy.
set you off,
They're
huh?
gonna get soggy, Jack. It really pissed me
Couldn't
off.
have had him for that long.
I mean, it takes a while to find that H, man.
Okay.
It's
It's
a little
true.
difficult to find.
You guys ever eat Lucky Charms and try to eat all the non-marshmallows and then save them for
Of
the end?
course, yeah, that's all we do.
I'm sorry.
What cereals do you guys eat without milk? Corn Pops for me.
Ooh, oh, corn pop. Yeah, corn pops is
Answer
good.
Like
None.
if you buy
I
like
did Corn
that
Pops.
variety pack of like the tiny
Yeah.
little boxes,
Apple
you need to
Jacks.
tell me you're not gonna like take one of those in the car and just
Yeah.
down it while you're driving.
I would do Apple Jacks.
I did that all the time. Frosted Flakes are good.
Frosted Flakes by
Like
themselves
chips.
are good. Yeah, yeah, like
Yeah.
frosted chips.
Yeah.
Why? Why that
I don't
one?
know because you said it like in a way that should have
Oh, okay.
called for that.
Okay. All right. Trying to think what else. Oh, because the candle that Amber lit up, it's fucking lit up in this bitch.
Yeah, it's pretty lit.
It smelled like. Do you remember? Not honeycombs. What did I say? Well,
Honeycomb.
no, it wasn't honeycombs. Not cinnamon toast crunch.
CT Crunch.
Oh, fuck. What's the other one? Waffle crisp.
Yeah.
Similar to the honeycombs, but waffles. So good.
Dude,
I think they discontinued it.
Anger Management had a stacked cast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Let's
John
go about it.
Turturro,
Jack Nicholson, Adam
John C.
Sandler,
Reilly.
Marissa Tomei,
Who? Marissa Tomei.
Luis Guzman,
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
January Jones,
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Woody Harrelson.
Well, yeah, January Jones is one of the lesbians, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah, there's like 2 girls that are always making out with each other in the background.
I'm sure there's like
2003. What a
just
hell
do
of a
that.
time.
Just
Yeah.
make out in the back.
Mhm.
John Turturro, Kevin Nealon,
Of course.
Nancy
You don't know who Kevin Nealon
Carell.
is?
Who's that?
He's
I
in
saw his face.
every Adam Sandler. You know him if you know him. Yeah.
Would know
Is he
Kevin.
that-
Every Adam Sandler.
No.
No.
That's
a grandma's
He
boy
kind of
guy?
talks like this a little bit of a deeper voice.
He's the one that says he's the one that's talking. Just tap. No, bags are packed. Just send him home.
Send him.
Oh, right. Yeah, he is.
Send him
Okay,
home.
he's the boss in Grandma's
Yeah.
Boy.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Yes. He's all
He's
on
the yoga
table.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw Long Shot, Cody.
Yeah.
Finally
We
saw
found
that.
Brian.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, you finally saw it. You finally saw the most anticipated movie of the year. I'm so
Better than
happy for
it.
Let's hear your spoiler-filled thoughts of it, Brian.
It's predictable, but there's still funny parts
Yeah.
and there's still funny lines. I like the line where like they do have like a fake Fox News show, and they're talking about like beating women or something or like being mean to women,
That's funny.
and then they're like, they were like for it, but they're like, let's bring our guest panel in. Jeremy Piven.
Yeah, it's him and one other one, right?
It's 3 is Jeremy Piven and
forget.
Brett Ratner and someone else.
Oh, I was gonna say they were there.
No.
Okay.
But and then it cut to
It was a good joke.
some good laughs.
That's funny.
It's a good joke.
I like Charlize Theron and I like Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
She's good in it. Seth Rogen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's been on a roll lately.
Like a joint.
Oh.
Yep.
That's what I thought you meant.
Oh,
Wow.
Like the
Sometimes
420s. He's
they
smoking the
They just
dubs.
come to me. I should do comedy.
Smoking the
Speaking of
dubs.
comedy, the comedy store.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
great
did.
time.
We had a great time. Yeah, I wish you were there.
Yeah, I did want to go. Looked like a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. Josh came up. He did a set.
You're
Surprise
talking about
set.
Mark Ellis's stand-up.
Mark
set
Ellis and friends.
at the Belly Room at the Comedy Store.
Comedy store. Justine Marino hosted. She was wonderful.
It's great.
She was really funny. Matt Nost is like the funniest
I
human.
love Matt Nost.
He's
Have
the
you ever
funniest
seen him do
fucking.
stand-up?
I've never seen him do stand up, but I just love him as a person.
I've
Well,
never
you
seen
worked-
him
you
do-
He's
were-
one of the funniest people.
You
ever.
worked
Yeah.
closely with him on Top 10 when it
Yeah,
was on
every
Collider.
week we would work with him. He was just
Dude,
the best.
his
So
set
quick.
fucking crushed me the
Yeah.
most because he, like, we were talking after the show because Makuga's so high energy. Ken was a little bit higher energy than like normal.
That's the most energy I've seen Ken emit.
And Ken was great too. Ken was
Since
really
94.
good since '94. And then Matt is like sprinkled in there, and he's just so calm in the way he delivers jokes. And he had a bit that went on for a long time, and when he calls it out, it's just
He called
really
that.
funny.
He had a bit about a cat
Yeah,
and how
Yeah,
they're
made
assholes.
me think of you.
yeah. You just thought of asshole cats.
Well, yeah.
You thought of me.
Well,
No, it's just like
his whole
fine.
bit is that he wants a dog because dogs come and greet him
Yeah.
at the door. He's like, that's why I pay the fucking bills around here so you can appreciate it.
he said, you always have that one friend that tries to convince you to get a cat.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what it reminds. I mean, I don't
Was
think
that
you-
me, guys?
I don't think you've ever
Am I trying to
convinced-
convince you to buy
You
cats?
never convinced.
Never
him.
convinced,
yeah.
but you're always like, no, dude, cats are cool.
They are cool. What's wrong with fucking cats, man? Cats are awesome.
Then Matt Nost acted out a cat where like they just like look at you and like
They're
stare
like-
you down. They're like, and I'm tipping that over.
Yeah. They're like,
true.
you walk in their door and they're like, fuck you.
Yeah.
So it's them, Kenneth Thompson. I don't remember the first guy's name.
He was
really-
playing a character.
Yeah.
Martin's.
Michael Clark Duncan.
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
He
Black guy,
reincarnated.
though.
He was a white guy, yeah. He was like a. is that
Wait,
what
was
you
it
just
black
said?
or white? Gotta figure this out.
He was white.
Hold
He was-
on.
I don't mean
He
to be
was
black or
playing-
white.
Okay.
He was playing. Martin's was playing a character, and Laura was like, "Is he doing the bit from Heavyweights?" Because
Mm.
like
He had like a headset in. He just had a mustache.
what is it? Tony Robbins is the big one. Is
Tony
that,
Robbins? I think so.
Is that the guy from Shallow Hal, who's like an inspirational speaker?
Oh,
Is that
yeah,
Tony
yeah.
Robbins? We can
Yes.
probably look it up.
Yes.
Where he's like, "You be the
Size
best you."
16s, brother. Yeah, I remember that one. Size 16s, brother. Yeah.
I just remember like, "Oh my god, you have banana hands."
Yeah. Shallow Hal wants to get. What a weird movie that is.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
The movie. What are you saying?
I was guzzling it. I'm sorry. You
can't get away with it?
You can't make that today.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Well, the premise of the movie is that he wouldn't date her if she was fat.
No, of course not. Oh my god.
Yeah, and
that doesn't
but if
age
she's
very well.
Gwyneth Paltrow hot, he'll go for her, even though it's Jack Black.
Yeah.
It's not like
Jack Black has standards. Okay.
And then he's like judging women with Jason Alexander.
Yeah. Do you remember Jason Alexander's?
It's literally like the Nerds fantasy movie.
Yeah. Do you remember Jason
What
Alexander's
about
like?
he has a tail?
Oh, that's right.
And it wiggles at the
What
end.
a weird scene that was
Yeah.
randomly thrown in there. By the way, I have a tail.
Yeah.
The fuck kind of movie is this?
Do you remember his Jason Alexander's like weird thing that he finds unattractive about women?
Their toes?
Their index toe like
Is
is like
longer?
longer than the big toe.
Oh yeah.
And then I was like, oh, that's my toe.
Oh, it is?
I guess you
Jason
wouldn't.
Alexander would not find you
wouldn't
attractive.
No.
Fuck me, would you, Jason? Huh?
You'd only fuck Gwyneth Paltrow. Did he date any girls in that movie?
Who?
Jason?
Did he like go out with anybody, or was he just
Yeah,
like
he
the
like
sidekick?
it was like a really hot chick that was attracted to him, and he looks at her toe, and he
So
was like,
ridiculous.
"Nah." He's like, "Nah, I'm good."
Fairly Brothers directors
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
Oh my
Oh, was it?
god.
That makes sense.
Oh man.
Best Fairly Brothers that's not Dumb and Dumber.
You son of a bitch. Me, myself, and Irene.
Yes. Most
Love
people
that
go.
movie.
Most people
Love
go.
that movie.
There's something about Mary, but me, myself, and Irene is.
Oh, yeah, that
Jim
was
Carrey
that?
is.
No, yeah.
The
Me,
fact
myself,
that
and Irene's better.
I think it's because it's rated R, and he's so
Yeah.
raunchy in that.
Oh.
Yeah. Hot dog waiter.
It's like, what do you think?
He is a
face.
He's a very gentle person. It
Yeah.
doesn't motherfucker. It's a great line, man. Love that shit.
Like when he pulls out the dildo, he's like,
Yeah.
I just like when he gets frightened by as a Casper. He's like, good God. It's like a Q-tip or something.
all we got is what he's like some and some lawn
Got
darts.
some fertilizer,
Sorry, and some lawn.
shovel, and
some
some
lawn
lawn
darts.
darts. Pew. It's a movie.
He's like, come on, hit me. It's a great movie.
It is a good
I
movie.
think that's streaming right now. Go check it out.
I think I would go something about Mary better though.
Nah, man. I think the movie's overrated.
Really overrated.
I get it. She got jizz in her hair, but
Well, that's a
So
small
funny,
part.
so
that's
funny.
like a
Oh.
5-minute bit
yeah.
in the whole.
Brett Favre's in it. Ha.
Baby.
Me, myself, and
Oh,
Irene is
he's-
better.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Stuck on You, underrated.
I like
Love
Stuck on You.
I love
Yeah.
that movie. Oh, that's a good one.
I remember the burgers they were making always looked really good.
It looked like a White Castle or some shit,
Yeah,
right?
it looked fucking good.
That was set in L.A. Yeah, because
Because they're from what? From like Boston, and then they went to L.A. to become
Martha's Vineyard. I believe
Martha's
they're
Vineyard.
from.
Okay,
Mhm.
well, way off.
Yeah.
Where's
Maryland.
It's close.
Yeah,
Martha.
I don't know.
Close enough.
okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's her name's in it too?
Eva Longoria.
Eva
Eva
Longoria.
Mendes.
Eva Mendes.
Eva Longoria. You said it so confident. Eva Longoria's in that.
Come on.
No,
give me
she's
that.
not.
It's Eva. It's Eva.
I'm
There's
just
two
laughing
Evas.
at how confident you were.
I could have gone
I'm
either
not
way.
saying you're racist against your.
No,
your
Evan
kind.
Longoria.
Yeah.
Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria,
Yeah, the
the
baseball
baseball
player.
player.
Yeah,
That I
yeah,
went to. I didn't go to high school with him, but he went to my same high school.
Oh, okay.
That I went to high
Interesting.
school with.
Yeah, you went to high school with. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Well, I can't even think
I
of any
forget where
other
we're going. Stuck on
Fairly
You.
Brothers
School
movies.
that I went to high school with.
Was that the first episode?
No, that couldn't have been
Man.
the first episode.
Trip down memory lane.
We've been
boys.
we've been doing this show for 3 years.
Congrats.
Our 3 years was like last week.
Somebody asked, like, how many episodes have you done? I'm like, 132?
At the time, you were
Fuck,
correct.
yeah.
Yeah, fucking A. It's a lot of episodes.
a
That's
lot.
130.
We would have done more if we did them every week back in the day.
back in the
I
day.
thought
There
we
were
did. I thought we haven't missed a week.
In the last 2 years, we haven't.
Okay.
Yeah.
From
been good.
2018 and 2019, we've done it every week. But
Yeah.
before that, we were like, we can't do it this week. Fuck it. We'll do it next week.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well,
we didn't really care as much. We
Yeah.
didn't build our brand.
No.
because we also
We started
like,
another show.
but we also like didn't have a place. We had to go to like your job and set up.
That's true. Then we went to your house a couple times.
Yes. We were like,
we
yeah, we
did
didn't
one
have, like,
from
a
my
set
place
place.
at one point.
Yeah, we did. I remember that.
Yeah.
So once we like started at the Pasadena place,
Right.
Pasadena Playhouse.
I mean,
Felt like we had a studio.
If
Yeah.
we just did audio, it would probably be because we could probably just rotate.
we can do it anywhere.
We could do it anywhere.
Yeah.
Would you like us to rotate?
Not really.
Okay.
No, it's not like
You know,
a.
if we were just audio, we could.
No, I
rotate.
knew
Just,
that.
like,
I
go to
knew
your place, you know.
I knew
like-
that going into getting a new place because like, I'd like a place for us, and plus it's like it's right next to our work. It's not too far from where you live,
pretty
so it's like, well,
No, I thought you were gonna say where I work. I work pretty far,
oh yeah,
but it's not bad.
But it's like convenient. I mean, I would love if we had a studio, if we could afford like renting out a studio.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
That'd be fucking awesome. That way
Preferably in like West Covina or something like that. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's about like
Is there
an
a
hour and a
place?
half outside
maybe.
of
Let's go
LA.
over there. Studio space is probably cheaper over there than it is in Burbank.
That's probably
Just
true.
saying.
That is probably true.
West Covina.
Think about it, guys.
Like Covina.
There's
I'd probably-
no
I
studios
think
there at
Citrus
all.
High School has or Citrus Community College has a communications program.
It's Azusa, APU.
No, I went to Citrus College.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Citrus College.
Aren't you glad you went there?
Jesus Christ. That is a joke for like 3 people.
I'm one of them.
Yes,
That was good.
I'll take it. I will take it.
Take it.
You know what? Also, I'll take.
What are you gonna
I don't know. Do you have any more topics? I'll just do.
I
this
went through
quick.
mine. Let me see what I had.
Wait, what else about the Comedy Store?
Good set. Candace Thompson, she was great.
Ellis was great.
Ellis was wonderful. He tried out some new jokes that I haven't heard before. He's trying some new stuff out for his future endeavors,
Nice.
and those are really funny. Really
Yeah.
good stuff.
Ken, I'd never seen a Ken knapsack like that.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Had you seen him do stand-up before?
no.
Okay.
Oh, that's
You
exciting.
guys have seen him in New York and stuff.
Yes.
But I think he was saying like he did it with Makuga. He didn't do it by himself.
We saw him solo in Houston,
okay.
which I
Yes.
loved. I loved
That-
his
he
set
was
there.
great.
He did a
Yeah.
set.
He did the
Tell me
MLB.
he did the MLB the show.
Yeah, he did the
Oh,
MLB the
yes.
show.
Thank
joke.
you, Ken.
Yeah.
I got
It's
a
my
wonderful-
favorite joke.
It's a wonderful.
where he's
bit.
like, he's like pointing in
Yeah.
the press conference.
And then the first I saw him. Were you with me when we saw him in La Jolla before Comic-Con that year? He did it like that was his very maybe not his first
comeback.
time, but
His
like
comeback
his
set.
like slowly dipping his toe into it. And I laughed a lot.
Yeah. No, he's good. Not many knee slappers for me, but I
Back
can
to the knee
appreciate.
slapper.
Like
I know he wanted an honest critique from you. I mean,
He
that
was
was
good.
something from the episode last
that was
week,
the
'cause
most
I
energy I've
listened.
seen him do, like exert.
And it's crazy too, like knowing how nervous he probably was, he
Yeah.
just did not seem like it at all.
He seemed comfortable, like
Yeah.
that's where he belonged.
that this was his comfort space. I hope he
Yeah.
keeps doing it.
He was like that in New York when we saw him because he did a whole bit about how he's wearing these like thermal pants.
Yeah.
And he's like, I got these pants on. And he's like doing all these weird like lunges and stuff. And I was like, Ken's acting so like out of the box right now. This
Yeah.
is great.
I would
It's really
play back, but I want to call Josh Makuga out
Oh yeah.
because he did a bit that I think originated on this show.
He might have.
Oh, tell
Unless
me
he
it was
unless
my
he told
bit.
it on Collider Live, but maybe
I don't know.
What was
I
the
don't
bit?
watch the show.
Well, because or you brought it up, Christian, or I brought it up. You brought up workout classes.
Hey
or
man, we work together. We're both Mexicans. We look alike.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
to me. What?
What was the bit?
To
Brian?
you.
He was talking about going to workout classes with his new wife
His new wife.
and about like
Been
when
together for 2
As
years.
opposed to
Married for
old
2
wife.
years now.
is it 2 years?
Almost
Yeah, they've
2
been
years.
almost 2 years. Yeah.
Newlyweds.
Yeah. Not really.
When does that end?
Brian, what was the bit?
He talked about going to workout classes with his wife and the music that plays, and he's like talking about this is the first day of the rest of your life. And, like the instructor,
It's pitch black. Do you want another one, by the way?
No, I'm okay.
the loud music. I'm done. Or I'm good. The instructor, loud music. It started. He did that whole bit here.
Oh, he did it on this show before he did it there.
Yeah. So
Was he like working it out?
I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking happened.
Maybe he was a bit. What is it?
Well, no, his set was a surprise. Ellis literally told him that night. He's
Like
like,
5
"Hey,
minutes
you're
before.
going up."
But
Because I've had that on podcasts. I've seen that on podcasts before, where it's like
Yeah.
people are guests and they're literally just trying out bits. And
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah.
feel like an actual conversation. So I'm
Yeah,
wondering
yeah.
if that was the case here.
Ooh. Marin does the same thing. Like the 10 minutes before his actual show, he'll do like a set or whatever, and then I'll see that at the store.
I did geek out though at the Comedy Store.
Who'd you see?
Neil Brennan. I was like, "Oh fuck."
You never seen him?
You know what Neil Brennan looks like?
Yeah.
I always just know the name.
Oh,
You never
no,
seen
I'm a
him do
huge
stand-up?
I've never seen him do stand up,
Oh,
but I'm
he's
just a
great.
fan of him from Chappelle's show.
Yeah.
And I saw him walk by. I was like, "Oh fuck."
No, he's
That was
funny.
it. And they
Yeah,
walked
yeah.
because like Theo Vaughn walked by.
he's funny.
Redhead dude. God damn it. Andrew Santino walked by.
Michael
She's-
Clark Duncan
she's a- yeah.
walked by as well.
Yes.
Eva Longoria.
Eva Longoria, both of them crazy.
Yes,
both of
yes.
them together.
Smalls
It's
from
weird.
yeah. Fucking
Yeah.
baseball movie Sandlot.
Neil Brennan has a bit where he's like, as you can tell by my glasses, I'm liberal.
He looks like Steve Jobs.
Does he?
Like he kind of looks like Steve Jobs a little bit. Yeah.
yeah, he's funny. He's always at the store. He's funny. My girlfriend was geeking out with Judd Apatow.
Yeah. That
Like
was funny.
with Judd Apatow?
No,
she
like
was talking to him?
like about him.
She left him
I
for
would
Judd
lose my
Apatow.
shit about Judd Apatow.
It's Judd Apatow.
I love Judd
That's pretty
Apatow.
cool.
But he's not a stand-up though.
But he's been doing it for the past
He's a
few years,
Hollywood
right?
mogul, Brian.
I know he's been trying it.
Judd Apatow, Hollywood mogul.
Yes.
I know he's been like trying it for like
No,
a year or two.
That is
now,
a
right?
brand you're looking at there, Brian.
I know.
Have you seen him live?
I've seen. Yeah, I was there when he first started going to the Comedy Store.
Oh, okay.
Burn.
Oh, wow.
Burn. He threw that right in your face. He was like, yeah. I don't know what the fuck's
Okay.
going on.
When he
All right.
first started showing up there.
Oh, so
doing
you saw him
bit-
before
doing the
everyone else
rounds.
did. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, burn.
I read it. I read it. The book version was better. But
the written word.
There's so many other stand-ups This is a whole stand-up world, and Judd Apatow. Like
You're saying it's like the palace of comedy or something like that, and you're amazed by Judd Apatow.
Yeah, but he wants to try it though. Shouldn't everyone have a shot?
What the fuck are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying like because there's
there's
like Joe Rogan there, Joey Diaz.
Judd Apatow's been doing stand-up for like 30, 40 years.
He has,
but he's just
then he
coming
stopped
back.
to do.
I know
movies.
he stopped to do movies. I know that.
Something flash.
Oh, thanks, Brian.
So he's
Dick.
but like he's not known for like stand-up, and to just freak out. First of all, I didn't even know she knew who Judd Apatow was.
Oh, why? Because she's a
have
woman.
some faith in your girlfriend.
No,
there,
she
Brian.
told me.
She's in the
She told me
industry,
she's
man.
more of a fan of Leslie Mann.
Leslie
She's
Mann.
married to Judd
Sure.
Apatow, so
Yeah.
there's a connection there. I thought
I'm just saying, no one goes to stand-up saying, "I want to look. I want to watch Judd Apatow."
If I saw Judd Apatow, they'd be like, "Holy shit, that's Judd
That's
Apatow.
Judd Apatow.
That's
yeah,
awesome."
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
how often does she go to the Comedy Store?
Did he perform?
yeah.
Like
yeah.
during Ellis'
He-
set?
No.
No.
Okay.
He was in the original room, which you could see
I
through the
see.
glass from the patio. We were on the
Yeah.
patio. And then Ellis noticed that. Mark Ellis, great guy. He's like, "Do you
One of
guys
a
want to
kind.
go in?" And Mark Ellis tried to get us in because we were like geeking out about it.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
it
both
was-
of you were.
I wasn't. Well, you know, when
No,
she
Brian's
geek-
got to play cool.
Oh, yeah.
Funny
Yeah.
Judd
when
Apatow.
she geeks out,
Yeah.
I have to geek out, you know?
How many
but
times has she actually been there besides that one other time we went?
I think twice.
Okay, so yeah.
Maybe one more than that.
Because
other
that's the
time.
cool thing about the Comedy Store. Like all these people just like
They
Theo
walk
Vaughn,
around.
they're just walking around, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
because they don't treat themselves as like the only person that would like walk in there would be like Dave Chappelle, but he wouldn't like walk in. He'd probably like
He was
have
going
like a
around back.
giant.
There's
chauffeur.
a secret show on Sunday. Did you see the tweet?
no.
Secret show.
Comedy Store tweeted. I'll follow it. I'll look it up.
You'll follow it?
Talk amongst yourselves.
It's not
Okay.
so secret anymore.
Cody,
buddy.
you ever notice how condescending Brian gets when he talks about the Comedy Store
I
as
think-
if he's been there forever?
I think we all have our topics that we get condescending about.
Oh, yeah.
Brian, Comedy Store, you books.
Yeah.
Me,
Cody Weezer.
Weezer. You know, I'll talk about it. You want to
Dude,
talk
you
about
gotta listen.
Hurley?
You gotta listen to Green Day's new
I
song.
I did today after you brought
Okay.
it up. It's horrible.
It's crazy,
horrible.
right?
It's bad.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, like I don't want to like bash on it, but like they're
I mean,
they're
I
doing
take it back.
something
It's
new.
not horrible, but it's like I listened to it and I was like, I don't
It's-
need to listen to that ever.
Yeah,
again.
it's
it sounds like a
crazy.
generic rock song.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
Blink or Green
No,
Day?
Green Day.
Green Day.
Because Blink is sounding generic and generic.
No, some
Easy.
no. Their main song, the first song they came out with was not good, but
Oh, okay.
their songs they released since then have been okay.
Okay.
This Friday.
Yeah, new
This
album.
Friday, new song.
Looking forward to
new
it.
album. Sorry.
Yeah.
Just announced on the Comedy Store Twitter.
Secret.
Sunday at 8 p.m. in the Belly Room. A surprise
Wait,
headline.
wait. Can you whisper this?
You can't even whisper, can
What's the
I can
lineup,
whisper.
Brian? Can you not whisper?
I haven't
He's
started
not
talking.
whispering.
That's not
He's not
whispering.
whispering.
Because you guys are fucking interrupting
Brian
me.
doesn't know how to
while-
whisper.
Just announced. Sunday at 8 o'clock. Wow. In the Belly Room. Hold on. A surprise headliner will be performing a long set. This comic has not performed here in several years. Whoa, could it be? And we're very excited for this person's return. Tickets are only $10.
All right, who is it?
Eddie Murphy.
It's not.
Oh, no fucking way.
Yeah.
That's gotta be.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's cool. as
No,
fuck.
there's no way that's Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, why not?
Why? Because he wouldn't have a long set right
Well, he's
away.
working for
He's
his
Eddie Murphy,
Netflix
man.
special.
Yeah, well, you got to build from that. You can't just like.
It's Eddie Murphy though. He could like literally have that whole place there and just like who else?
Let's
Who
see.
else could it be besides
Oh,
Eddie
we
Murphy?
got to get to that show.
There's 3 replies. Let's see what they say.
Okay.
Eddie Murphy. Eddie
One
Murphy.
says
Eddie Murphy.
ooh.
I love his material.
Big fan of Ooh.
The other has a GIF of Dennis Miller.
Oh,
good guess.
That's
Okay.
it. The other one's a reply to that one. So-
okay.
Okay.
George Carlin.
Yeah, he died. He's hanging out with Michael Clark Duncan right now. They're buds.
Or Lawrence Fishburne.
No, he's still. Hey, Lawrence Fishburne, Mystic River.
Don't kill Lawrence Fishburne on this show.
Look,
okay?
Lawrence Fishburne was in Mystic River.
Yeah,
He's really
yeah.
good. You know what his name is in that movie?
Michael.
it's like Power Whitey or something like that. It's something Whitey.
That movie is pretty wide.
Yes, it is.
Clint Eastwood Jam.
You,
Oh, yeah,
you
this
dude,
is good.
I
This
turned
is
it on
it?
for Amber.
This
and
doesn't
she's
sound like Green Day.
No, she's like, who is this?
Yeah.
It's crazy,
Like,
right?
this is
Sounds
like a
like Fall Out
shitty
Boy.
version of like Mute Math. You guys know Mute Math?
No, I don't know.
They're pretty good.
What's Mute Man?
Yeah, that was my hipster moment
deep
there.
cut.
Mute Math is pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's strange though. Like, I know we were talking about Green Day I think last week, and I was in a big Green Day kick yesterday. We were listening to Dookie, and then we listened to American Idiot. Dookie. Yeah, I didn't listen to anything after American Idiot, and you were
Yeah.
telling me they were just like, meh.
21st Century Breakdown is okay. There's a
There's
few
some good
songs that are
songs.
good on it.
I like
Uno-
Know Your Enemy.
Oh, that song's terrible. That song's terrible.
Did it get outplayed?
Horrible song. Uno Dos Tres is all shit. It's weird me saying it. Uno, dos, tres. And then their newest album after that was just bleh. So yeah.
It's sold out on the belly.
Wow, it's Eddie Murphy, man. I'm telling you.
Should we take bets?
Surprise
Eddie Murphy.
headliner.
Who else could it be though besides Eddie Murphy?
Because Dane Cook has performed there.
Recently?
Yeah.
Recently, he's like having a resurgence. I don't know who else.
Several years. What's several
Kevin
years
Hart?
we're talking about?
No,
If
he
they
never
would have
does.
said decades,
Yeah,
then
okay.
it's without a doubt Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
Right?
Several years.
Several years could be like 5 years.
We can just text Ellis and he'll probably know.
Yeah, he'd be like, oh yeah, it's
That's
Eddie
true.
Murphy, guys. Yeah, that's what
You
it
might
is.
not know. I don't know.
Several years.
Who knows?
Louis Anderson.
Ooh.
You guys watch Baskets?
I tried
No,
like
I
3
hear it's great, though.
episodes.
I never watched it. I'm just
Why did you
curious.
bring it up?
I'm just curious, you guys. I mean, Louis Anderson's in it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Righteous Gemstones. You still watch? You watching that?
I
at all?
never started.
Oh, I thought we talked about
No.
no, okay. Never
It's a
mind.
spoiler-filled
That's
discussion. You
ballers,
just bullshitted the
man.
entire
No,
time.
it's a great show though. It's
I hear
it's pretty great.
It's
Yeah.
already renewed.
Which is crazy because I was like looking at the ratings for it, and they're not even like cracking 1 million views.
Well, most cable shows don't. My voice cracked twice, back-to-back words.
you
Hold
didn't
on,
have
no,
to
no,
do
I
that.
was gonna
Say
call
that.
it out myself because that happened back-to-back words. That never happened. Normally, it cleared itself out after a word. Anyway,
A lot of cable shows, like around 800,000 is good.
yeah, I mean
Entourage.
nowadays,
Yeah.
Just thought of like, what if you did that and you're like, yeah, so what?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
What it is
the demographic 18 to 49. You're looking for that demo, the 2.5 demo. Yeah, so I was trying to get that.
but yeah,
849.
it's a fantastic.
that means 25% of the.
Walton
audience
Goggins
are
just
people
appeared in
that
the
age.
show like 2 episodes ago, and he's great.
Oh, he's great.
Yeah,
Y'all ever watch Justified?
I want to because
No.
of him and Timothy
So good.
Oliphant.
They're both so
They're
good.
great. Yeah.
Timothy Oliphant's my favorite. I want to follow.
Yeah. Brian, you ever watch Funny People?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Really?
I don't think
was
it's
wondering how,
terrible.
like you with your stand-up love. I wonder if you liked it or
It's
not.
bad.
Okay,
It's
I like it. Guess this conversation didn't go anywhere.
well because it's stand up for like an hour and a half, and then it gets to like Leslie Mann's house,
melodrama,
and then it's like, but then the characters don't change at the end, and Adam Sandler learned nothing, and they're just assholes
Isn't
throughout.
that refreshing though?
Asshole.
Because
It's
it's
real
not
life.
the generic thing where it's like, oh, the character has an arc, and they've changed at the end, and they have a new outlook on life.
Then
I
why
like the
No,
movie now.
it's a full-on like.
He turned me
no,
around.
this guy's not gonna fucking change.
It's a reversal.
He realizes he's an asshole at the end, but he realizes he can't change who he is.
My thing with that movie is like my problem with a lot of his more recent stuff is
Long?
he doesn't. No, not so much long, but he doesn't. I don't want to say he doesn't know how to handle drama and
Careful,
comedy.
we're talking
but
about Laura's favorite person. Right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about it.
Well,
Judd
he
Apatow.
mixes in drama with comedy, but like the mixture isn't like well
cohesive.
Yeah, it's
What do
not
you think
co-
about the comedy in It?
Oh, I fucking loved it.
It was fucking
wait,
terrible.
Hold on, I loved it, but also there's a lot of shit that was out of place.
Yeah.
Like a lot of shit.
Is it just because it's hater?
No,
No,
Bill Hader
there-
stuff is great.
There's like Marvel style jokes in that movie.
Oh, really?
A couple times, yeah.
It's like
yeah.
I was
Like, let's make a plan.
There was
And
like
you
a
make
plan.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
something
Yeah,
like
it was
that.
like record scratching
Yeah.
moments,
Yeah.
and they're like, "I'm
He even
dying.
said, I
I'm
watched
dying."
I watched
to
the
bang your
interview.
mom.
I watched the interview with him, and he was saying like, he's like, yeah, I would show up on sets and just do bits all day and fail most of the time, and then get one, and then that was it.
Bill Hader said
Yeah,
that?
like because I would say he's funny at the first half of the movie, and then they don't give him too like his. Okay.
I thought he steals the show, according to Twitter.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's great, but he also he's got like a.
He's way better in
I
Barry
fucking hate Twitter so much.
No, but he gives an emotional
Gotta quit.
performance too,
for like
delete
a
my account.
second.
and it's great.
Can delete the internet.
Come on, turtles.
Oh, they did the turtle thing.
No, now that they did it,
I wonder if they
that would have
would.
been fucking crazy.
It's in the book.
I'm starting to think they did.
It is in the book. You guys know about this turtle? Martin, whatever, however the fuck you
They
say
had
it.
a
man.
lot. I rewatched the first It a couple weeks ago.
With our commentary?
No, not at all. They had a few turtle references in that movie.
Yes, yeah. There was
forgot.
the Lego turtle, and then they literally
One
like,
in the lake.
they're like, "Hey, a turtle!"
Yeah, looking out for him. That's how I viewed that. Because he's the good. Whatever.
But no, there's one kind of unintentional one towards the end of Bill Hader that makes me fucking. I died.
Unintentional
both-
joke?
Like it's not a joke. It's like when, like when he.
Let's
when
be
he's-
careful, guys. I haven't seen the film.
There's nothing to spoil in this.
At the very end of the movie,
I mean, people die, man.
when he
Do they?
he does a reference.
matter?
He does a reference, and then he go.
Okay.
That made me laugh because it's just he looks so stupid when he did it. And so,
Okay.
You're
anyways,
going to have to tell me off camera.
yeah, I'll tell you
Okay.
off camera,
Okay.
aside-
Off
Cody.
Off Cody.
You want to do some Discord questions?
Let's do it. Discord, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Missed the Discord.
Filthy little slut, you, Cody.
Yeah, that's not necessary.
Let's see. Johnny West.
Johnny West.
Do every name like that now. Dance
I wish
monkey.
I could do reverb.
Johnny West.
Favorite season finale of any show?
It's a good question, Johnny West. I mean, first one that pops into my head, I don't know if it's my favorite. First one that pops in my head is
Selena.
Lost Season 3, Through the Looking Glass.
We have to go back.
The We Have to Go Back
Yeah,
episode. I
that's
think
fucking great.
is an incredible, like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, hold on. What the hell is going on?
And then we come back and we're like, oh, okay.
No, I like
That season 4 is
a
good.
lot.
I
I
Are
like
you
season
saying
4.
season finale or
Season.
series?
Season.
It says
right?
season finale.
Not series.
Okay,
If we're
I was
going
thinking-
series, I'd probably go Breaking Bad just because it's like everything went right on that one.
Oh,
Oh,
so that's
yeah.
okay when it wraps up and you get the arc and everything's good and you learn something.
Right.
But when you get to Judd
Right.
Apatow
Jesus
and it's
Christ.
funny people
Right.
and reverse it, it's okay
There's been a
too.
lot of built-up energy here. Jesus
He
Christ.
was
Still
really
thinking
caught
about
off guard
that.
the fact that I
Yeah.
owned him with my Judd Apatow.
Wow.
take. He was ready to pounce back on me there.
Ooh.
I didn't say like it's right, like everything works out for the character. I said like it's right, like they executed everything.
Yeah.
right, is what I'm
like,
saying.
you remember, you ever
Yes.
see Buried with Ryan Reynolds?
No.
Great movie.
It's like, there's not always a happy ending.
Spoiled it.
So
for
now I know he dies. What else could he do?
You've never seen it? I thought you nodded and said yes.
I said no.
I clearly said no.
Whatever.
What else could happen?
By the way, Grant was not impressed by my review on Buried when I brought it by the Blu-ray. I was like, this is Buried.
You have that movie on
Oh,
Blu-ray?
I love that movie. Are
Yeah,
you
but
kidding
you don't
me?
just, I'm going to pop in Buried.
Have you seen behind the scenes of that? It's
No.
great.
Okay.
It's so cool the way they shot that.
All right.
Audio would be easy on that.
Yeah. Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
It's one track.
He's right.
Until the end, apparently something goes bad.
All right.
What's another Breaking Bad season finale?
Season 4. The Two-Face.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Incredible
Was that the-
finale.
And
it
a
the
slow
Gus one?
the slow
That's
pan on the plant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's like, what happened? He's like, I won. It's such a good fucking ending. I love that.
You know what's a
finale.
great? This isn't a season finale, but the episode when Jesse is pouring the gasoline in the house and it just fucking cuts him. Literally, I was watching. I was like, ah! It's great.
What
I
about
screamed
when
like that.
Hank's taking a shit and he reads
That's a pretty good
It's
season.
That's a season. That's a
mid-season
season, yeah,
finale.
yeah.
I guess
Mid-season
technically,
finale.
if you count that, I like to separate those two as 5 and
As
6 because
season.
they came
Well,
out
a
a
year.
year
Yeah,
apart.
so
I
you
know
had to
on
wait a year.
I think on Netflix they combine them as one, but like
Yeah.
I like to separate.
it
Them.
was 5A, 5B.
Yeah.
But in real time, it was a year.
Yeah, yeah,
The leftover season series finale.
that was a good one.
It's a great one.
Yeah, I like the season 2 finale as well.
Oh,
I like finales that I've noticed with not even just 2 shows now, but with that and Breaking Bad, because the season 2 finale of Leftovers and the season 4 finale of Breaking Bad, they weren't confident that they were going to get picked up.
So they kind of ended.
in case the show ended, it would have worked out, but it still works out as its own thing. You know what I mean? But you can still continue it out.
I always refer to the Batman Begins ending,
Yeah,
where
could have ended.
he becomes Batman and he
Yeah.
says, "Oh, Joker," and it's just like, oh, okay.
Batman Begins is so fucking good.
It's really
you guys.
underrated.
It's my favorite
It's
one.
probably
of
the
that
best
Nolan
one out of the
trilogy.
3.
I fucking love it.
and it's just him flying off, becoming Batman. And it's like, okay,
I'll look into it.
boom, that's into it. That
Yeah.
I'm in. I'm completely.
Yeah,
sorry.
totally.
Did,
How are you guys doing? Okay.
did
What's the next
Community have
question?
good ones on?
Community, as far as finales go, season
Oh shit!
2.
Well, think of The Office.
The Office, they get married, and that's a finale, isn't it?
No.
No,
That's
that
not a
was like
finale?
episode 4 or 5.
One of the finales, he finds out that Pam is pregnant.
I thought
Yes,
it was
that's
a
season
two-parter. Wasn't there like a two-parter? I thought that was.
You talking about the Jim and Pam wedding?
Yeah.
No, that was like that was towards like episode 4 or 5. The finale of the show was a wedding. That was the Dwight wedding.
Dwight wedding.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh god!
It's like,
did
Michael,
you cry
I
when
can't believe you
Michael showed
came.
up?
no, because it was spoiled.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think
The
Twitter
commercials?
Twitter spoiled that.
Oh, I don't think it was on
Yeah.
Twitter by then.
Yeah, that's
Damn. Oh no, the Office finale.
Oh,
The Office finale when Jim
season 3.
when Jim walks in, she's like, "Hey, what are you doing? You want to grab dinner tonight?" Oh,
Jenna Fisher, man, give her credit.
so
she is so good in that moment.
what was the question? Oh, it
Yeah,
makes
when she looks right back, tears are in her eyes.
Fucking kills me.
It makes me tear up every time.
kills me.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Cody, season
Brian.
2 of Community.
Yes, back to Community. That's the paintball saga.
for a few paintballs more.
Yeah.
was season 2 finale.
Hold on, no, yeah, because there were 2 paintball episodes that ended that season.
There was a fistful of paintballs.
Yes.
and for a few paintballs more.
Now I like the one before that more than the finale.
That's rated higher. Yeah.
Yeah, which is interesting. Cause I think did the Russos do both those, or did they just do the second one?
I don't know.
Because that was the Star Wars one.
Joe or Anthony?
Joe Russo did the second to last.
You know it's a third
Okay.
Russo.
It's like Steve.
He's
like
Ted,
fucking brothers.
Ted
God
Russo.
damn it. It's like the other Hemsworth. It's
Yeah.
these fucking guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, Joe Russo did both of them.
Okay.
Ooh, Anthony,
Interesting.
slacking. Supernatural season 5. That's where they should have ended the entire show.
Okay. What a good question.
Oh, and end of season 3, introduction to finality, when Community didn't know if they were going to come back.
Yeah, that was another one. Didn't know. If
The
it was
first
gonna-
season finale of Lost was great too.
Yeah.
That was fucking good.
Is that the one?
The
we're
hatch.
gonna take the boy with.
Yeah, where they take
That
Walt.
was another
Yeah.
thing where it's like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
such
Yeah.
a huge. And then the
That
last
one they knew what they had though, and they knew you're gonna come back.
The last shot is
Looking
that,
down.
the coming down on the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
hatch.
yeah.
Fuck, I need to rewatch that show. I love that shit. Gets me hard. Pix asks,
Picks.
was there anything bad or embarrassing that happened to you that you later could laugh off or tell as a funny
Tune into the
story?
Wanger Show every week, man. I got a new one every week.
Yeah, I remember when I was a child, around Christmas time, I went to my mom's like Christmas banquet, and there was a Santa Claus there. And before you go and sit on his lap, or you would like see him, or you tell an elf what you wanted. You like right before you went up, and I was like, I want a Power Rangers. It was like a fucking Zorg. It was like a pyramid Zorg, whatever.
Power Ranger.
I was
You
like,
didn't get it.
no. It actually, I told Santa that as I was on his lap, and then someone came and handed me a giant box of Legos, and I grabbed the Legos and I looked at them, and I was like, this isn't it.
And $7 bitch.
It basically that, and then I threw it, and I was like, I don't want this. My fucking parents, they took me, and then
You were 17 at the time.
I was 17,
Yeah,
and then
of
we had to
course,
leave
yeah.
early.
It's a new Power Ranger.
Now it's a funny story. They tell
yeah.
every fucking time we're with fucking
They
family
do.
members. Yeah, wasn't that fucking funny? I was a different person.
Brian, when are you traumatized by?
Traumatized. My mom, when we went to Cancun, my mom really wanted me to swim with dolphins.
I did that. It was fun.
I didn't want to.
Oh, pussy.
And I was
I wanna
just
swim
like
with
miserable
dolphins.
the whole time.
Oh, really?
Pictures. I was
I had
like,
frosted tips and I was swimming with dolphins.
Really?
Yeah.
did they pick you up by like your heels?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I would be much more scared to swim with a dolphin than I would be riding a roller coaster.
Oh no, I'm not afraid.
No, because he's
That's
afraid
a
of heights.
wild animal.
He's
No.
afraid of heights.
That's a wild animal who can bite your face off.
Yeah, I would swim
They're
with
friendly.
sharks
And laugh.
over. I
Ah,
would
while they're
swim with
doing it.
sharks over.
You're crazy.
No,
You're a crazy person.
Not at all. Sharks don't like the taste, bro. Neither do
They'll
dolphins.
still bite you to find out what it tastes like.
Yeah, but then if I survive, I got a cool story. I got a better chance of surviving
That's
a
fair.
shark than a
That's
roller
fair.
coaster.
So you're okay? No, because roller coasters are on all the time.
Shut up, Brian.
So you're saying you're better? You would rather swim with a shark than ride like Supreme Scream?
Fuck yeah.
Like is that
A
is it-
nursing shark.
Supreme Scream isn't a roller coaster, but
Well, really, Cody?
it's more of a free fall simulator.
Really, Cody?
kinda
You're in
go
a
up and you
fucking.
just drop.
You're in a thing. You're on
I
a
would go
track.
with the Goliath. or
Cody, you
even
got a
a
story
Giant
that
or
you
a
haven't
Sorry, I
told?
haven't been to
every
Six
week,
Flags.
man. I have a new one every week. I don't know. I can't think of one right now. Yeah,
When I started getting braces,
yeah.
Oh, he had braces, nerd.
yeah, in 3rd grade,
Fucking
and like
loser.
I couldn't like.
You and your good
like,
teeth.
I just had all this stuff in my mouth.
Do you remember when Chase had
metal
all
and
those
shit.
headgear stuff?
Sorry, I'm not done with my story.
Speaking of the Sandlot, all right, go on.
Benjamin Harris.
Yeah,
And we were working like on a group project, and this girl that I thought was cute in like 3rd, 4th grade was like leaning. I was leaning over her, and like drool just fell out of my mouth onto her hand.
Oh no.
that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's pretty embarrassing.
I don't remember.
I got hit in the head by a golf ball.
Oh Jesus
I've told
Christ.
that story.
Yeah,
When
you
I
have
was-
that bloody photo.
Yeah, I mean, I have a scar on my head.
Whoa.
from that,
I
yeah.
don't see it.
Well, I got to take off my hat. Hold on.
You gotta take off your
Right,
shirt
right
too.
here. See this little?
Oh shit!
when-
Fuck yeah,
when
that's
did you get
badass.
hit?
Senior year of high school.
You opened up with that when you first met Marissa, right? You want to see my scar?
It was one of our early conversations.
Oh, okay.
No, but yeah, we had like one of those water balloon launchers.
You
which
should
is
probably
like
put your hat back
yeah,
on
I'm putting that on. It doesn't look very good. I'm gonna put this back down. You guys wonder why I have emo hair. This is
It
why.
actually looks better.
All right. Okay. All right.
Saturday.
Had a water balloon launcher, came back, hit me in the face. Yeah.
A water? Wait, what?
It's like a giant rubber band.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Imagine one of
like a water
those.
balloon.
Oh, water balloon.
A launcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I put a golf ball in.
As opposed to a water balloon.
Me and my friends would go out on hills and launch those.
Oh.
And I pulled it back too far. And it came back, and by the time I let it go, the pouch was still closed until it flipped back around and faced me and hit me right in the head.
Christ.
I was bleeding like crazy.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
it was bad.
Did it hurt though?
Initially, but as I'm running down, I'm like, this is crazy, guys. It's like,
You had so much
I mean, we gotta
adrenaline.
call 911, but this is fucking crazy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was
All right.
cool. I didn't call 911.
anyone?
I just washed out.
I got pants in front of girls one time.
They show your dick.
It's
see your
really
dick?
cold outside.
They turned off the hot water in the showers. Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Yeah, because the hot water lets your dick hang really low.
It just hasn't hit the floor.
Gets it all soggy and shit.
Yeah, that's why I stay in there so long. It just doesn't fall to the floor.
Sammy Leon Mendoza. First of all, before I ask
Sammy.
Sammy, I wish we could have met you in Arizona.
Sorry we couldn't go.
You and DJ Snacks. I wish we could have hung out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Would have been
guys.
great.
Had a little much fun last night. I think she's referring to the
Get a little
Schmoedown.
drunk, Sammy?
With some fellow Schmoedown fans. Wonderful. What is your go-to hangover remedy?
Gatorade.
Gatorade
Gatorade's
is the
good.
common
A
one.
lot of
yeah.
coffee for me.
Greasy. No, is that a common misconception?
Apparently, it makes it worse. But I
Oh.
can't. If you say like, yeah, greasy burger, I'm like, oh. But if I'm like driving, I'm like, okay, I'll go In-N-Out. That might help.
I like a hole in the wall burger place, like a fucking burger, man.
Usually just down a bunch of water. You know,
Yeah,
Yeah,
water's
that's probably.
safe.
I take baths. I remember one time I went to a press junket for
You
a
and your
movie.
bath. You and your
It seems
bath.
like you would need any excuse
I
to
take
take a bath.
Dude. Anytime I have a headache, I take a really hot bath. It's wonderful.
How do you get over elbow pain? Well, I take a bath.
Yeah.
With my elbow in there.
You ever do icy hot? You ever use icy hot?
No, but Shaq loves that shit.
Does he? Is he
He's the
sponsored by it?
spokesperson for it. yeah.
Oh, is he? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
Well, yeah. When in baseball, they used to tell us to take like a cold shower then hot one. You know,
Oh.
reverse first or
You
whatever.
ever watch Mad TV with Frank Caliendo as
No, I watched
John
it with
Madden?
Shane Gillis.
Ah, damn it! Yeah, that's good. Fuck.
Good to be back, boys.
Ah, being to the punch. Yeah, drink a lot of water. Take a bath. Try it. You might like it. Kyle Johnson.
Kyle Johnson.
Favorite comedy of 2019 so far for me, it's Booksmart. I don't
Yeah.
even know what other comedies came out this year.
Yeah.
Long shot.
That sounds right.
Good Boys.
Just those two movies.
I didn't see Good Boys. I know you did, right?
Good
yeah,
Boy. It was
Books-
okay.
Booksmart for me.
Booksmart was fun.
Yeah, sorry.
What else have I seen?
Regis Gemstone's really funny.
Does,
It's a show, though.
does AMC have like your history on here?
Yeah, they should.
I delete my history every week. Maris asks,
Maris!
what event or subject would you like to see a documentary on? Mine that I would like to see is the making behind the scenes of Suicide Squad. Just see what really happened during production with deleted scenes, Jared Leto, reshoots, etc.
That's a good one.
I would like that subject for just all movies in general.
This is for a documentary?
Yeah, for a documentary.
That hasn't been made yet?
That
All right, I
has
got
not been made.
two. One is the Rise and Fall of Blink-182. And the Rise Again of Blink-182 because they're good again.
And then the Rise Against.
Yeah, again, we'll bring that in. Third act twist.
Eye Blind.
Second one, fucking love Third Eye Blind. Second one is I want to see a behind the scenes look at Childish Gambino's Because the Internet album. Have you heard how he made this?
No.
All right.
On crack.
He rented out Krish Bosch's mansion. I said Krish Bosch's mansion. And like he secluded himself. He stayed off Twitter for like however many months it took to record the album. He invited a bunch of people over and he said, work begins at 10 a.m., no phones, no shoes. And there's like a pile of shoes randomly. You don't remember this? This is all the rage when that album came out.
Did you read the script that went along with the album?
I read like the first 5 pages. And I was
Yeah.
like, I get it.
yeah, it's like it's pretty much a
The
story.
album's kind of just okay.
It
But
falls
I like Camp better.
yeah,
but
way
yeah,
better.
yeah.
It falls off midway through
Yeah.
when it just starts becoming like experimental and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
But,
This is America.
When it's just a bunch of noises. And I'm
Yeah,
like, okay, you're going to start
Oh,
rapping?
but then it picks up again with
Earth?
the last two songs. Yeah,
Yeah,
Earth,
yeah,
the
yeah.
oldest computer,
Yeah.
and then like the
Yeah.
Pink. I think there's something called Pink or something.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Night, I think is one of them. I forget.
but
Day.
yeah, I read because it's like an interactive script. Like
Yeah.
you're supposed to play the music along with it,
Yeah,
read
yeah.
the script, and then there's like a short like little video.
I remember like getting so amped for that because they had like the short film that came up before it. That was like 30 minutes
with
or something like
Topanga?
that. With Topanga.
Yeah,
Oh, Danielle Harris?
Yeah.
yeah.
That was an interesting one. 'Cause remember
Well,
that? Yeah, that premiered live, and everyone's like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
You know, clicking on the link and shit. I'm telling you, that was an interesting time. What,
I didn't know-
2013, whenever that
I
was.
didn't know
I didn't know any of
that was
that.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
No,
It was
I
a
like
lot
to
of
see
fun.
that shit.
I still have the CD in my car.
Oh, it's great.
CD. That's pretty cool.
Wait, how do I
I'm trying to
see-
think of music stuff now.
Oh, my tickets.
System of a
okay,
Down,
past
making,
ones.
making Toxicity.
I would say Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is a good comedy.
Going back.
Oh,
to the
you're going
previous
back one.
question, huh?
Yeah, that's true. That's a good comedy.
It's not a comedy. Come on.
I know,
guys.
but it's,
Come on, guys.
I laughed a lot.
I've always wanted to see a documentary on like viral marketing or just marketing in general to have people more aware of like.
You want to learn things.
Yeah, I
how
want to
you're
see
being
like what the
manipulated.
process is, or like, interview trailer houses. You know, like because people are like, that trailer fucking sucked. And it's like, well, we have notes from a studio, or it's like, no, that's just
There's
what
a
we came up
video
with.
of that. I think you've seen that video.
I've seen that video, but I want to like
A full
expand. Like, you know, I want them to talk about, you know, production budget, budget on marketing, all that shit.
Because like they don't even get the whole movie, right? They just get clips, like sent, and they're like,
yeah,
I don't know what the fuck this movie's about, but I gotta put it together or something.
And especially like when you can focus on oh yeah, we show clips that we know aren't going to be in the movie, but we do that to throw them off and all that shit. I think that'd be pretty cool.
I want to see a documentary of Jeffrey Epstein. Which is probably going to happen.
I think that
probably going to happen.
Still needs to be told.
Has there been a Weinstein documentary?
Yeah,
yes,
it just
I was
came
about
out.
to bring it up. Untouchable is what it was called. It's on Hulu
My coworker said it's really well made.
It's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
It's not a whole lot of stuff that you don't already know.
Okay.
There's a couple of stories that are new, and they have a couple of recordings of him, of him just being a fucking asshole to people.
Whoa.
And I was like, they're interviewing this guy, and he's like, and then he said, and then it cuts to black, and it has the voiceover.
It's on Hulu right now?
Yes, and it has the voiceover with like what he says, and I was like, oh, they got him.
It's like a Hulu original.
It's great.
Dang. Okay.
It's not great. It's good.
Okay.
I enjoyed it.
It's okay. 10 out of 10.
It's good. 5 stars. Best.
I had many problems with it, but 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
One of
Christy19 asks all-time favorite athlete. For me, it's Brent Burns and Kirby Bucket.
What the fuck are those guys?
Well,
Brent Burns.
I can just list off 2002 Angels. You got Darren Erstad. Right there
Mike
playing
Trout.
David
center
Eckstein.
field. He was not on the team yet. David Eckstein playing short. He had Adam Kennedy at second base. He had
Sean
Troy Glass
Green.
at third. Garrett Anderson.
Paul
Sean Green was
O'Neill.
on the Dodgers.
Tom
Garrett
Green.
Anderson
I'm
left
listening off
field.
mine.
Scott Spezio. Yeah, there in right.
Keyshawn Johnson.
Keyshawn Johnson was a Tampa Bay Buccaneer wide receiver.
He was Jets before, bitch.
That wasn't necessary at all. Benjamin Lena at catcher.
Benjamin Button.
Francisco Rodriguez.
Antonio.
Those guys. Yeah, we can't talk about
I like the Dodgers when it had Mike Piazza and Hideo
Piazza.
Nomo.
I like Mike Piazza.
I had like posters of that.
interesting time frame. You were a fan of that team?
I'd probably say Nomar.
Nomar is a great
Garcia
player.
Park.
Nomar was at. I told you I was at a funeral
Yeah.
one time, and a family funeral, and he was just there.
Mexican.
Yeah. My family funeral, not a random family.
Well, he's Garcia Parra. That's Mexican, right?
Yeah. No, I don't know.
Colombian.
I don't know. A lot of
And Randy-
baseball players are like Cuban.
Randy Johnson and Ken Griffey Jr. are awesome
Oh,
too.
fuck.
Yeah, Kenny Griffey was pretty great.
Kenny Griffey.
Kenny Griff.
No, I said Ken. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say Kenny.
And his dad was better. I don't know.
No, he wasn't. Ken Griffey Jr. was amazing.
Yeah. He had the
The backwards cap.
and he was also in a Little Big League.
He was. He absolutely was. It's a great movie. Underrated.
The rest of the show, Ken Griffey Jr. style. Here we go.
BJ. Oh, no.
BJ.
Sorry. B. Jacobs 222.
Oh, hey, B. Jacobs 222.
Besides sleeping, what's one thing you look forward to on your day off?
Now? I
mean,
I had like
changing.
3 weeks off. You say drinking? You said-
I was just sitting on the couch and watching like a comedy special, or playing video games.
I love football Sundays. Those are a lot of fun.
Yeah, you're a little.
Yeah.
You need to watch out with that.
Those a lot. Yeah. That's mine.
I think video games too.
Besides hanging out with my son and my wife, of
Yeah,
course,
yeah,
guys,
yeah.
because the best thing in the
I
world,
mean,
and I love it.
when
so
your time's
much.
off from
yeah,
that,
yeah,
me
sure.
time.
Want to have me time.
It is a lot different. It's a lot different when you move in with a
Actually really
significant
uncomfortable.
other and playing video games. It's very different.
Well, yeah, because she's bored watching.
Well, it's not like I don't even
She
play
doesn't
when
want
she's
to.
there.
Do you give yourself a cap? You're like, okay, I have an hour before I feel really guilty.
When she's getting ready. Like
Yeah.
that's the go-to.
Oh,
when
yeah.
she's getting ready.
She's like, I'm going to start getting ready.
Yeah.
MLB The Show.
Well, I'm lucky because Amber loves sleeping. She falls asleep on the couch all the time. It's
Nice.
like, yeah, bust it out. And I play that shit.
The controller. What's
No,
the next
my
question?
penis,
What's the
Brian
next question?
Cody. Jesus, you're a father.
What is the next question?
Any of your co-hosts ever say something that has made you
Masturbating
want
right
to
next
jump
to
across the
it.
table and slap them
God.
silly for? Yes, Pix.
It was implied,
Just
Brian. You
right
have to
now.
say it out loud.
That's
What was the
so
question? I'm
funny.
sorry. What was it?
Any of your co-hosts ever, this is from Pix, any of your co-hosts ever say something that has made you want to jump across the table and slap them silly for? Right now.
I guess
That's the one.
That's
I'm
it?
sure. We don't say, if anything, I say stupid shit all the time, but like,
forget it.
it's fine.
You could just cut it out of the episode.
I never do though. I have before, but not this one. I don't think I'm cutting it. Is there anything I need to cut out in this episode?
Not this episode.
Okay, it's fine.
No.
Just do a live episode.
No one watches anyway.
live
so
to
it's fine.
tape.
People
We'll get-
watch the show. That's what makes me want to slap you in the face. There are people that watch
Slap
the
me,
show.
bitch.
Slap.
Oh, another white man hitting a Mexican.
Yep,
Cool,
that's what
bro.
it is.
William
19.
S. Belfort. We're gonna answer all these.
Willie
shit.
Bells.
Who would you want to play in a biopic for your own life? Since Philip Seymour Hoffman passed away, I guess Drew Carey fits me. I thought he was gonna say Michael Clark Duncan, but
My joke.
Very
I
close.
was
Drew Carey
going
is
to
a
say
good one.
that.
Michael
Who do you
Cera.
want to play?
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I can see that.
Odor Fair.
Odette Fair.
Odette Fair.
Tom Holland, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Ben Stiller for me.
Ben Stiller?
People have said I look
I don't
like
know.
Ben
I
Stiller.
don't
never
see it.
seen
Maybe because
that.
I've never seen Ben Stiller with a big beard.
Has
No,
he
that's
had a-
true.
Had a beard. I
don't
feel like
think
he
so.
would have in like a Noah Baumbach.
All right, then Bradley
Yeah,
Cooper.
probably like Greenberg or some shit.
Like the second half of the movie, he grows out a beard.
Yeah. No apparent reason. Just, you know.
Jeremy Renner.
There
I
is
don't know.
one. There's one that we gotta fucking nail down here. Hold on.
Long hair.
I know it. Oh, the camera went out.
Ken Knapsack.
Long hair. He's got the beard.
Johnny Galecki from Big
I
Bang
get- yeah.
Theory. Imagine him with a beard.
Yeah, he
Make
has
it
a
work.
beard.
He does?
Or when he's
Well,
not shooting. Yeah.
Okay, then there we
He's
go.
not shooting anymore, I don't think.
Big Bang Theory. It's funny because they're nerds.
Yeah.
Get it, guys?
And
Dude, were you there?
My dad loves that show.
all the old people do.
Damn it,
Yeah.
Gil.
Yeah.
Gil.
Your dad's name was Gil.
Gil's pretty good. That's a good one.
Gil Hall.
Yeah, Gilly.
And, like,
Were you there
Blue
the
Bloods.
fucking year at Comic-Con when Big Bang Theory had a panel?
I feel like they were there
I
a
was there.
lot, but I
you
never,
were
I
there?
never seen the panel.
Oh,
They got the crowd to sing like "Soft Kitty, White Kitty," blah, 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 blah.
Okay,
and like
what's-
nobody, obviously, like nobody was there for that.
They're there for
panel.
Marvel like
Yeah.
8 hours later.
Yeah. That was like the first panel of the day. Like
Yeah.
nobody
Yeah,
wanted to
the
be
opening
there.
up one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Best case scenario, ultimate guest. This from DJ Snacks.
DJ Snake!
Best case scenario, ultimate guest you would like to have on the Wanger Show.
Donald Glover, because I want to know about his recording of Because the Internet in 2013. I want to learn more about that. And Bill Hader. Those are the two that I'd love to have on.
Bill Hader.
Just 'cause
Bill
they seem
Hader.
like- I
He
think
would be so much fucking fun.
He would be fun. And I think Donald Glover is I think he's more secluded now, you know, because he's like this,
I hate-
pop star.
I kind of hate that
I know, but I followed him on Twitter back in 2010.
when he was normal.
Oh, before everyone else
He seemed
did.
like a cool fucking
Yeah.
down to earth dude
He
who would tweet
deleted all
stupid
his-
shit all the time.
Back when he was part of Derek Comedy.
Yeah, he
like,
would tweet like, "Hey, let's all meet up at this bar at 10 o'clock," and people would fucking go and just.
Oh, no way?
Yes, that was a whole thing,
Oh.
man. He was a lot of fun on Twitter.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden he's serious.
He's a
just like,
superstar. Like, I would love to just hang out with him, shoot the shit.
Yeah. But I feel like all this crap is just an act.
Yeah,
Could be part of his. Because he's not Childish Gambino anymore.
He is.
Oh, he is.
But it's coming out with like Redbone and like all these like weird like mystical sounding songs.
I think he's done performing though. I think you're on.
No,
I
he was
think
on.
you're right
He was
there.
He was in Coachella,
No,
I think.
I thought I saw an
in
article
Coachella.
saying he did his last show or some shit. I don't know.
No. I'll look it up. But yeah.
How
I'm still
old is he?
stuck in 2013. Clearly.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's mine.
Um,
What about you guys?
Bill Hader's good.
Bill Hader's a great guest. Great guest. Great. whatever.
Conan O'Brien.
Same vein.
I'd be intimidated. I'm so scared to meet Conan O'Brien.
He's so smart and quick.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's
it's
just like
ridiculous.
I'm so just intimidated by him because
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
so good
You're-
at being funny.
You ever
Yeah.
think about like being on a show and like, oh fuck,
Yeah,
Well,
and it's
dude,
like
you can't go toe to toe with that.
I'm sure he has this condescending attitude towards like podcasters that are coming up and about. It's like I'm just
Why?
He does
has
a podcast.
no. I mean like if I know he does.
Oh, I
but I'm
see.
saying,
Okay,
like,
yeah,
about
yeah.
us and people.
And we
who
wouldn't
are-
know how to jive with that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'd be so scared.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
he's too quick, too smart.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with
Big
him.
man though.
Yeah.
Definitely terrified of the
And
guy.
he created podcasts.
I'm pretty sure he. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he would tower over the frame too.
Yeah.
It's
That would be
funny.
fun to frame that.
Just his remotes with like everybody. I wish he could just do like bits with, because I saw like when he did a bit with interns, and that's fun.
And it's
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not only is like his episode with Bill Hader one of the funniest ones, but any interview he does with Bill Hader, it's just them two fucking around the whole time.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Nice.
And Bill Hader just cracks up at everything he says.
Yeah, Bill Hader's funny. Smart guy. Great director.
He is a great director. B Jacobs 222. Wow,
B. Jacobs
getting a
222?
little- Getting a little greedy here, bro. What is currently the most annoying commercial that has been constantly airing on TV?
There's a Pacifico.
How
commercial?
dare you.
Pacifico commercial.
We're
And I
trying
think
to get
they're
them to sponsor
only
us.
playing this because it's me watching and they're
It's
listening.
that weird
in
algorithm and shit.
because I keep seeing the same fucking Anchors Up commercial from Pacifico.
Should we do a
where it's
Pacifico
all
commercial?
these hipsters in their 20s out there going hiking and backpacking.
Oh no.
Yes, and they're all drinking
Drinking
Pacificos.
Pacifico?
How many of you out there have bought Pacifico because of us? A lot.
You, I know you have.
Come on. Hey, P-Sifs. Send us some shit. Ahoy. We're on Anchor.
Anchors Up. Ahoy. Ahoy.
Come on.
That's one. Oh, there's
That's a
also
good one.
another one where it's I forget what brand it's for, but this guy's like throwing away his TV and his fridge, and his neighbor walks up and he's like, maybe it's just your Wi-Fi. It's not all your smart devices. And he's like, hey, honey, he says it's just the Wi-Fi. That's what it is.
You watch a lot of commercials?
I mean, I have cable.
He watches football.
Yeah.
Sundays.
Yeah, and
lot of
same commercials every time. Yeah, those are my two.
The only commercials I see are on YouTube, and I skip them.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ad block. Block ad?
I don't have that.
Ad block?
You block.
I'm a little lazy for that. JG.
It saves time.
JG!
Best and worst part of post-production. The best part is finishing it.
I was about to say, that's probably the most
That's the
refreshing
most
part,
refreshing
I would
one.
say.
Worst part?
Organizing.
It's just the dread of it,
My organizing?
I would say.
Just organizing everything.
Yeah. Because we're never really, like, in the same room while doing it. I think that would...
Elephant in the room, we don't work on it and anything nearly as complex as this guy does. So I think this question's more qualified towards you.
Whoa.
No,
would say.
Is it
you
an
guys are
elephant in the
you
room?
guys are the producers, though. So you guys
No,
have
but you're
every...
actually the one doing the cutting and the edit. As far as our stuff is concerned. I'm saying he's the one doing all the cutting and the editing.
Well,
on it.
I always look at the script, and what's weird, I look at the script the first time right before editing, but I don't ever really have it with me
Okay,
when
fine.
I'm cutting.
Whatever. I guess
No,
I'm just
because
not
You don't need your
because-
script, Cody.
I don't need your script. No, because by the time
just make it up.
by the time we've shot everything, it's like stuck in my head. I know exactly how it goes, and then if I ever have a question or anything, I revert back to that.
Yeah.
But
Oops, sorry.
Wayne's World.
Yeah.
I watched it the other day. That movie's fucking amazing.
I gotta see the second one.
It's so good. It's so much better. But I guess it's just making sure that we're all on the same page.
Yeah.
Making sure we're all on the same page. And like if one person has one idea over another, we find a solution for that to make it fit. Because like I always want to send you guys different takes of things, but I know that will like take time. So like I feel pressure like, oh, I have to be the judge on which one's the best take of a certain scene or something like that.
I understand that.
yeah.
Sometimes
Sometimes I'll
if we
think
were
of
in
like-
the room.
yeah. Sometimes I think like, oh, was there a better take of that? But then I assume there probably wasn't.
Sometimes there is and sometimes there's not.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have like, you know,
I also don't want to
technical
send
issues.
you searching for another take. Where
Yeah.
it's like, this guy did all the work on
I would
this
rather
thing,
be
I won't have
upfront.
him
I'd probably be like, God damn it, fucking yeah, fine, I'll do it.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it'd probably
exactly.
be-
I don't want to
but
make you feel that way.
I feel that way with any notes that I ever get on it. I think that's just like how editors are in general. But
notes suck.
notes do fucking suck. But
you
they're
that's
but
part of the
that's
job.
part of the process. And I would rather go searching for the right one and take all this time to do that than, you know, not find it and have a okay product. So yeah.
Nice.
Sending the first cut's always kind of scary.
So we don't need your scripts anymore.
I
Cody.
guess not.
We're just gonna roll the camera. We're
The
gonna
edit just
improvise.
edits itself.
there's-
No,
Yeah.
the scripts are so fucking good that I don't need to revert back to them.
There's 3 versions of a script. I don't know.
What's
where-
that?
What
Brian?
book did you read that out of?
No, there's 3 versions of a story, right, or something. There's the script. There's what you shoot, and then there's what you put
Oh.
together.
Oh,
Yeah.
the final rewrite.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
Last one.
Any more questions?
William S. Belfort. This ain't even a question. This is just a funny tidbit. Whenever I remember a movie fact or someone else tells me one,
Sorry.
I say Schmodown, just like you guys. It has gotten me quite a few weird looks. That's hilarious.
The more obscure, the better. I
It's
would
very
say.
true.
Not like a movie trivia fact. If it's just any random fact that you just remembered in your head, that's what makes it the funniest.
Schmodown.
Hold on.
It's the fucking Schmodown Live!
Well, Cody, glad you're back.
Yeah.
Are you back for good, or
I'm
are
gonna
you,
be
like,
gone
here
for
every
another
other
5
week?
weeks.
Yeah.
No, I'll be here.
You sure?
Yeah, pretty sure.
All right. You scared us a little bit before with the text message. Oh,
Did
I
I
can't
get
make
you?
it.
Did I get you fooled?
What did I say? What was the
didn't
first
check.
thing I said?
You said, "Oh man."
Oh, yeah, that's what I said.
Well, if you recall,
And then
'cause
after that-
the first week I was gone, I did the opposite of it.
You did.
You sort
And I
of
said I'm at the back gate,
I said I didn't miss this kind of humor.
right? And then at this time I said I was not going to.
Oh, that's right. Hold on a second.
Gate.
The post-production stuff. I don't like the jokes with the emails. Not a fan of
yeah.
that. I want to take it very serious.
Cody,
Give me these serious notes.
I would have
There's
thought
jokes
that would
in
have
email?
helped.
No, it does.
No?
It's the stress reliever.
Oh,
That was
okay.
that was a
That's-
joke.
That's what I viewed.
This was a joke.
Crushing
What's
it
the
with the
bit?
comedy
What's
right
the
now.
bit?
This is 40.
Judd Apatow. Let's talk about his filmography, guys.
Cody, got anything to plug?
No.
Your baby's Instagram?
No.
No?
I'm not going to exploit him.
Grawl?
Grant baby. 018.
Posted like 2 pictures of him already.
First photo.
Okay, what is the limit on too many pictures, guys? Because I don't want to post a picture and be like,
I
Jesus
follow-
Christ, Cody with his fucking baby pictures.
I follow Marissa. I'm like, yo,
On
Where is it at?
On Instagram,
Where's
I
the fucking
posted
kid?
one picture.
Of the kid?
I did like one in a story or
Do I
something like
follow?
that.
I
the
saw you
other
did a
day.
story yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to pee, and the baby was on my chest, and I was
funny.
like, "Shit, I had to go."
I mean, if it ever gets too much, I'll just text you. Hey,
Oh,
I
please
mu-
call me
I-
out
I
on it.
muted
Yeah,
you.
yeah, please stop.
No, I see Marissa stuff. I'm like, fuck, I want to see more.
Yeah,
I want to see our God kid.
he's a cute little
Fuck.
shit.
Did you put a Wanger onesie?
Not yet, because it's a 6-month onesie, I believe.
Yeah, and it probably
Oh,
smells still.
So it hasn't been 6 months yet.
No,
It's been a month, Brian.
Oh.
You guys, I do follow some friends of friends of friends or whatever, and they have a kid, and like every month.
A little calendar thing where it says like the month. And
But
the
it's
day
like
and the week.
it's
We
like
have that too.
they have like half a pizza,
Oh, we don't have that.
and they put it in like a pizza box, and they like it's like whoa, what the fuck? They plan this shit. It's a whole thing.
People plan these things. Man.
play. That's
It's a
fucking
big thing. It's a
crazy.
big deal, boys.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
What, babies?
Who's gonna have a kid first, me or Brian?
Ooh,
Probably you.
Brian's very
Jesus
confident it's going to be
Christ.
you.
I don't know. Laura was telling me some shit.
Have you seen the Sebastian Maniscalco stand up?
Oh, he's so funny.
I guess you
Named
haven't seen it.
Sebastian. Yeah.
He talks about baby reveal pictures. You guys didn't
Oh,
do that.
really?
I didn't do that. No.
H3 had a wonderful video reacting to like
Baby reveal?
stuff.
Or gender reveals.
Gender reveals,
Yeah.
excuse me.
Baby reveal. It's a
Yeah.
baby.
It's a baby.
Oh no.
Oh. This is the show.
That's
Call it.
okay. All right. Thanks everybody for watching this
Dynamite
episode.
drop-in money.
Cody,
I thought
it's-
Brian was going somewhere with
I
that.
thought he was too, and he
Oh,
just
did I have
completely-
more than that?
You really
Oh,
abandoned
I don't
it
know
there.
if you had. We can't read your mind.
No, I don't.
It seemed like you did.
Well, there's a whole story where you guys haven't seen it.
Okay,
Yeah,
save it for the Patreon section.
Watch Sebastian Maniscalco.
Thank you everyone for watching this episode of the Wanger Show. Please be sure to be like that shit. Like this
like
video if you enjoyed it. Do you enjoy Cody's return? Do you hate it? Do you want him to go away? He'll go away if you want. Is
What?
that Angels in outfield?
No. That is.
That's Angels in the outfield.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's not Dragonheart, is it? No.
Labeled
That's
Dragonheart.
fucking Angels in the outfield.
It's
That's
labeled
Dragonheart.
Dragonheart.
That's fucking Dragon.
No, that's fucking Angels in the outfield.
Well, whoever sent me the file.
I did. That was a Clyde Alive song I'm assuming
Yeah.
I sent you, right? Oh, this song made me fucking cry as a kid.
That sounds exactly like Angels in outfield.
This is when it does, but that's right when the dragon dies at the end of Dragonheart.
I've never
Spoiler
seen
alert,
Dragon-
I don't give a shit. Oh,
fuck
it's
is
so
Dragonheart?
beautiful. It's Sean Connery plays the dragon. You guys haven't seen this?
Oh,
No.
I'm Sean Connery. and I'm a dragon.
I don't want to kill you. I never did. No, nothing.
Hello, Money Pusher.
Oh God. The money penny.
No, I think that was a joke in a movie.
I see.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, really helps the channel. Check out Real Robbie. It's a lot of fun. We got behind the scenes of bloopers coming out. Working on more commentary stuff. We're working on commentaries for Halloween for all of October.
Like spooky movies.
Like spooky movies, not
Yeah.
Halloween
No, no.
specifically.
We did Halloween last year.
We did Halloween last year, and that was a lot of fun. We'll figure out what we're gonna do. We're probably gonna do all of October will be spooky movies, and then leading up to Star Wars, we'll do all the Star Wars movies. So that'll be all that. Patreon.com/Wangers. You can find exclusive stuff. We're working on a brand new short film as well. More details on that very soon. And then we're on Anchor.
Ahoy!
You should pledge or subscribe there. If you're on audio only person, listen to us there. Apple Podcasts. We're on Spotify, Anchor once again. Here, Amateur Films, where we do this shit. If you want to buy a T-shirt for Wanger Show, help support us. Help support the kid. Gotta help support the kid.
Please do.
Gotta do it. Buy a T-shirt or buy a onesie and send it to Cody because he needs more. Doing laundry for the kid.
Please, I did 5 loads of laundry.
Five loads of laundry. And if you
$2
don't
a
want to
pop.
pledge to our Patreon to be committed to us for a once a month or whatever the fuck, you can buy commentaries individually. We've done a lot.
Do
the
it.
last one we did was for It, in preparation for
Boo.
It Chapter 2. And we're working on a few more. We'll have a few fun ones. That'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Seems like you're really running out of energy. I
don't know what else to do.
Yeah. Plug other things.
Um,
You said the short film. You said Real Robbie. You said
short
the
film for
commentary.
Robbie. We won't tell them the title yet. Let's save that for the Patreon piece
Yeah.
first. Yeah.
It's a different
Balls.
stage.
Oh.
All right.
4 more seconds and
Close
we're outta
out the
here.
show, Brian.
You been trying that Pokemon Masters?
I'm not.
Neither
Is it
have I.
good?
I haven't
Okay.
tried it.
Okay.
I just said.
Okay.
Brian,
How
you
is
been-
it though?
I don't know. Let me see what other people are thinking, and I'll make up my mind
make up
then.
your
Yeah,
mind then. Yeah, of course, of course, of course.
I love hearing other people's thoughts first, and then just using them
making sure that nothing that I say is too out of the norm.
Yeah, because for my brand, personally,
I can't be the one that's crazy.
Yeah, I want to make sure like when I'm sitting there watching a movie, I literally look around.
Yeah.
Is everyone else?
Are they laughing?
They
when I'm
laugh.
laughing?
I didn't even think it was funny. I just did it because everyone else do it.
Yeah. Do I jump when they jump?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Can I tell you something? You get a little hair.
Yeah, I saw that in the reflection. I don't think they did. So thanks for. You see it on there?
A little bit. I was just gonna help you.
On my lips?
No, it's over here. Look this way. Look this way so I can grab it.